Hey everybody, welcome to the great big show we're doing today.
I think we should have fun tonight. We should do a good stream tonight, I think.
No, I don't think we should do that. I think we should just have a...
Yeah. Was I supposed to download anything for tonight, by the way?
Why start now? More poops. Yes, more poop.
Yeah.
Is what's on the menu tonight.
Well, here's the poop and cum hats again too, right?
And I get the cum and you get the poop. I'll start my stream. Stefan, pop in here, why don't you? Now we're enjoying 10 minutes of wallowing. You must be feeling really good.
I feel good right now. I'm your little goblin son.
Don't you think that it is interesting that in order for wiping to be useful at all, there has to be poop on your ass?
Oh my god, dude. Yeah. What is the question marks for? R/curvy, thick white girls, big asses. My dad loves telling people about the stream. Bigger than you thought. And he does love leaving his credit card places too.
I love doing that too, yeah.
We're now starting, so Demi, you can't say the nasty thing you were about to say. Welcome everyone to the finale of Name Change Week.
This is my review of the Glopus.
Why would somebody give something like it to somebody, guys?
Isn't it crazy that that rock has had to have been around for millions of years, and now it's content?
Mickey Loge, once dated high maintenance means materialistic.
Wouldn't that be good if that happened?
Actually, no, but peep this out.
Oh my god!
You're gonna get loaded and sauced.
I drink like 5 ounces of pickle juice.
Baja Blast Gelato. Peanut butter flavor.
Blast Gelato. That's how it sounded. Peanut butter flavor. Peanut butter flavor.
Tom, do you realize what you've just done?
No?
You tried to text the group chat, and you texted only Demi.
Okay.
And you said, do not tell anyone.
no.
And you said, no, stop. You said, do not tell anyone. But the thing that Demi is doing as she walks around and talks on soup headphones is setting up the teepee.
Who do you think it is? I think it's fucking you, man. That's who I think it is.
I don't think it's me. I've been doing so many tasks.
I care about this fucking company.
Tell me about some of the tasks you've done today.
Who's the fucking guy that doesn't fucking actually work here, man? You're the guy who doesn't has a real job. You know what I mean? You're supposed to send the damn email.
Like, my top two might get fired are Demi, who's acting up, and Stefan, who said he's going to kill me.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about the whole cat room at jail.
Does this not happen to you? Your cat's...
Constantly.
I do sort of wonder what...
Yeah, Peter, I love doing voices. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Well, we gotta write a post.
I was going to say, and I want to talk about poop and cum, a drink for the modern age.
Grandmas need to drink pop too. Pop to drink on that grandma.
I know it's usually JF's job, but like, Stefan, please shut the fuck up.
Those things you could be like shitting and you're like, oh, I just thought of like 5 new names because of like the smell of my poop.
TV, stop saying people who do our show's gonna be so happy to take their own life. Michael Hale.
Go Kings County, old dogs are around.
Oh my god, the flavors of Mogu. I'm gonna make the next great Pepsi. I gotta go back to
That's crazy.
Okay, fish sauce and cinnamon is a okay, all right.
My mouth tastes like shit, and I'm very sweaty.
No, I'm freaking out over here.
Bad Santa's the classic, of course. Absolutely there. The Grinch had a green body. Yes, he did. Absolutely as well. Tony Montani.
Hey, why did everyone think this? Did the song sound weird to everyone else? That was strange, wasn't it? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. My penis really hurts.
And stop that. Let's stop that for a second because we need to say hello to our guests who are here, and they're so nice to be on the stream. Kevin, of course, you know, who's been on before. Hello, Kevin.
Hi, friends. How are you?
Motherfucker!
And new to the stream and hearing that for the first time, I guess, is Gareth Reynolds. Hey, Gareth.
Hi, you weren't kidding.
My penis is like really hurting me today, man.
We can turn them off at a certain point. We can turn them off.
Why? Why would you? Yeah,
I mean, they're a big money
Ass.
for us. So,
Ass.
Wreck my hole. I guess just in the interest of promoting conversation would maybe be one way of.
I don't know. That Post Malone cookie might be the cookie of the year.
Maybe we should,
Motherfucker.
Maybe we should start with that.
Open up your mouth and I'll piss in it.
Gareth, I'll start with you. What's your cookie of the year?
Shooting pain through penis normal?
And if you want to fuck me, that's okay too. And if you want to fuck me, that's
Stefan,
okay too.
Stefan, open up the window.
Is that Dan O'Sullivan?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
That's when he was getting fucked.
Before you answer, Gareth.
Okay,
no, go ahead. You're the boss.
No.
Dan O'Sullivan did Hollywood Handbook Pro version last week, and I sent Jesse a picture. And he said, tell him his apartment is cold.
Jackson,
yeah.
And you're watching the Golf Kings on
Dan
Twitch.
did
Stefan
tell
and
me the
Jesse are two
story
of the best gamers around, and more importantly, they're
you
both
staying
my
at his
friends. You should
place
help them
Yeah.
and waking him up in the middle of the night to tell him his apartment was cold.
It was very cold, and I don't know what you guys have your thermostat set to, but it was truly, it was like 64 maybe in there. It was insane, you know. And I had like a fleece blanket or something. It was just, I don't know. I thought it was absurd.
Were you waking him up to ask for more blankets or to turn the heat up?
I don't know that I had a point to it.
You just want to be angry.
To be honest with you, sometimes I just kind of lash out. So I think that's maybe.
Yeah, you did.
His words were, he was sleeping, and you entered his room and said, "Are you awake?" And he said, "I am now."
Yeah, but I asked.
You are not in Kansas.
True.
Hey, wow, thanks, P-Star of the Week. Sophia Leone is the... And rest in peace to her as well, the P-Star of the Week. Thank you for that. Your cookie of the year, Gareth, you said?
I mean, I guess I would go. I actually just went to this place in Fort Collins where they let me film stuff. It was insane how much shit they let me do in this place. But they let me eat raw snickerdoodle dough like a 5-year-old.
Oh.
And it woke something up inside of me. So I'm gonna give it to snickerdoodle.
You're so right.
Wow.
Thank you.
An underappreciated classic, the snickerdoodle. I love that son of a gun.
Great cookie.
JF, does the stuff I've been getting at Costco, the s'mores bites, does that count as a cookie to you? Is that cookie coated?
Boy, it's a treat. It's a treat. Is it a cookie? Hey, you guys are in the newspaper. Look at that. There you go. Congratulations.
Wow.
You guys were in the paper there. I don't think it's a. You can have a s'mores cookie. I don't think that's a s'mores cookie.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Fair enough. It's really good though. It's
yeah.
great.
I'm sorry, we're not recognizing that we made the fucking front page of a paper.
Yeah, you guys made it.
Yeah.
You and Kevin.
Well, I feel like you're just finishing the conversation without. I mean, that's huge.
Well, we have a lot of newspapers throughout the.
It's
so
also
it's sort of.
I plan to react this way to each one of them.
It's Gareth. It's legacy media as well. You got to understand. It's like we're sort of
the only kind I read.
We're just kind of doing our own.
Democracy dies in darkness.
No, you're not wrong about that.
Here he goes.
I didn't have StreamerBot open, so we did miss. Stefan, can you pull it up? Did we miss a Dwayne? And we
missed a Dwayne, and we have to go into I think Brian mode, or
I believe it was actually. Unfortunately, I think it was Goon mode.
Okay. Yeah.
That's less. I don't know if I okayed my image being a. Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
now we are in Goon mode.
It typically shows
someone
up
has paid
for
$15 to put us in
holidays,
Goon
but
mode.
otherwise,
thanks.
Yeah. So, anyways,
it's sort of the magic of streaming. Really, it allows you to do all sorts of things.
You can do whatever you want to the chat.
This is very goony.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right. Gareth, do you know about gooning?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. You don't?
No. Nope. I'm just trying to act normal.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to act real normal.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't. This is the first time we're meeting, so I guess I shouldn't ask you if you just jack it normal style. That would be insane. There's no point in asking you that.
I don't mind answering.
Well, I mean, if we're
go ahead. Yeah.
I guess if we're here, let's talk about it. But you don't.
Yeah, it's a normal jack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But what is a normal jack? Because I had a conversation with someone when they were telling me the story, and they were talking about standing up, like over, like finishing onto paper towel, and I was like, we should talk about our style.
Is that
mine is a lay down?
Oh, okay. So for me,
that's a young man's game.
For me, no fuss, no muss, nutting directly into the toilet.
Right.
You're nutting directly into the. So you're standing, or
I'm
what
standing?
are you?
No.
I'm standing.
Wait, you're standing?
Yeah. Are you sitting down and then pointing your dick down into the toilet?
You're also going in the toilet?
Well, hypothetically, you could.
You're sitting and nutting into the toilet?
Huh?
What did you say?
What did you wait? What did you say?
Toilet bowl.
Rookie of the year.
Toilet bowl or tank?
Yeah, that's a fair question.
Usually the bowl. It's usually the
okay.
bowl.
Because I've been having some plumbing issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just look. It's not about me. I just want to say, in general, you guys can't be standing up and blowing your wad. You're gonna fall over and hit your head.
And you're gonna be like, it's not like just pouring water into it. Like
no, not for
jism
me.
is famously unpredictable.
Right.
I think you guys are assuming I'm having like a mind-blowing orgasm.
What are you doing? Just having a dribble?
I'm just getting out. This is a
Shirt
chore.
tucked, bottom of the shirt tucked under the chin.
Yeah. What do you? Yeah. Do you take your shirt off?
Heavy breaths.
Yeah. It looks like you're about to enter a pie eating contest.
I'm doing the Captain Morgan thing with like the one foot up on.
Okay. I guess we need to, as men, we probably need to kind of get into the area of deciding what is the normal jack position. When I was a boy, you just laid down.
Right.
Finished on your stomach before a shower.
Sure.
Lay down a little paper towel, just like your forefathers.
Right. Yeah. It is.
Now we're Captain Morganing.
Do you think that part of we've almost lost this shared culture where you would explore this and you would talk about this with your colleagues, you know what I mean? And it's like now we've got this male loneliness epidemic
all this
that's going on.
Remote work and stuff too. You're not in the office anymore.
Society is so atomized. We're no longer pulling our puds like with each other. So we can't like see you know what I'm saying? Like how everyone else is doing it.
Yeah.
No, something died with forest porn. When forest porn stopped, something something died.
God.
Right.
Yeah. Old pervy guy just used to leave you a hustler on a log.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
It's all on computers now, I think.
Yeah.
Just setting the table, I got a text from my wife that says, your Bose headphones are connected.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about...
Other people in the house are hearing my audio, which is interesting.
Okay.
Continue, though.
Yeah.
Well, do you think she's going to have a problem finding out you nut in the tank?
Let's just say my front door is locked.
Now, JF, I think we do owe a couple.
No, I know. I need to go back to it. I wanted to get us out of Goon. There's no point in putting Dwayne up in Goon mode. That would be a
Jeff,
fool's errand.
This is Jesse's uncle.
Wow, he's real. Okay, I thought that was AI.
It's
okay.
Oh, he's real.
It's not. Yeah. I don't think you should say that he's my uncle to people who don't know that he's not my uncle. I don't think you should say that. I love my uncles. I respect my uncles.
If Dwayne was your uncle, you wouldn't love him?
I would probably. I think I would be no contact with Dwayne.
Okay.
So what is he, kind of a meth Santa?
That is a good way of putting it, actually.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
He's a guy a friend of ours found a few years ago replying to like porno accounts on Twitter. Great. I mean, one of my favorite things.
That's the new forest porn. The guys are like, I really like your pussy lips, and you're like, sir, that's Jesus Christ.
That's absolutely true. Yes.
I do think what it is with these guys is they think they're like DMing them, I think.
Yeah, I think that's true too. Yep.
They don't know that other people can see it, and in fact have monetized their videos on their own stream.
Right.
So for $10 you can get a random Dwayne from his TikTok. But yeah, a lot of his videos are about eating pussy or fucking, or he's doing like a stitch on TikTok with like a lady dancing and he's like humping the camera. And this is Jesse's uncle, biological uncle.
I don't know. I guess uncle, I was all for getting rid of cable, but wow.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah. There's a love when they have guests because it's like when the jock has to go to the nerd's house for a school project. All right.
Thank you, Luke.
That's cool. That's cool.
So this is called like Star Wars or whatever?
This is cool.
Okay, sick.
Stefan,
cool.
I think the alerts are not working. The Stream Elements alerts are not working right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I did turn off sound alerts because they were going a little crazy.
Well, the sub alerts are not popping up.
Oh, here we go.
18-year-old haiku writing motherfucker in a Starbucks. Okay,
this works.
It's just not going to happen. That was just my like.
Coffee flavored coffee.
Thank you,
He just came in here and he was yelling at me about coffee flavored coffee, whatever the hell that is.
Got it.
And then he called me a haiku writing motherfucker. I'm glad he's dead. I really am.
Gareth, I hope it's okay to say that you're a stand-up comedian.
That's okay to say.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's nice to be in the era where that might be not okay, but no, that's sad but true. I am a traveling comedian.
So, have you ever had an opportunity to run across Dennis Leary?
Never as a stand-up, but we went to the same college, and I did see him once at some event or something. I saw him at something very briefly, but that was before I think
You don't have to lie, dude. You can.
That's true. I don't think I knew. I didn't know enough about. I liked him for a while when I was like a teenager. I liked Dennis Leary,
Right.
and then eventually. Once I started to like Bill Hicks, I started to go, oh, whoops.
Yeah, you kind of get where it all comes from.
Yeah, the full copy.
Yeah, we were just. I was texting earlier with Chris and Brian and Mike because I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw Jim Brewer, who was.
Oh, he was live, I think.
R.I.P.
Honestly,
that sucked. That sucked that he passed.
Was probably the guy I laughed at the most from ages like 13 to 15.
Yeah,
I laughed at everything he did, and then the video I saw of him tonight was. It looked like maybe he was in like a Marriott lobby, like talking at people. And he had a long riff on why is Bill Gates hanging out with our president? I mean, it's okay. It's not politics. Let's just ask questions about why is Bill Gates there? This demon. Why is he hanging out with the president? And no one was laughing. Or, it's hard to say with audiences how they're mic'd up, but it didn't seem like it was hitting.
Why are all these billionaire pedophiles hanging out with our billionaire president?
Yeah, who's a pedophile?
Somebody connect the dots.
Good Lord. I mean, I would love to shame it. I think Jim Brewer's become terrible, but there have been a couple things lately. Like, things are getting so bad that I'm going like, Marjorie Taylor Greene's right. And I'm like, Jim Brewer's making a cogent point. Like, these are happening more and more. But many times, and I mean, I would say 2 times at least in the past year, have realized the comedy club that I think I'm going to is like a room in the hotel. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Sure.
And like performing. And so if someone had footage of that, they'd be like, boy, this guy's doing horrible.
You don't,
and
you didn't kill.
What's that?
You didn't kill?
I honestly, there is a comedy club in Jersey called Bananas, and it is literally conference room A and B in a hotel with like a DJ bar mitzvah stage.
Okay.
And I have bombed in that room so hard. One show each time I've gone there on a weekend.
Yeah.
And like people, like fans of mine who go to it after the show will be like, why are you here? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand.
I guess even the thing about comedy clubs is like even the ones that are like well regarded or that you would like to go to or whatever are named. Like,
Zanies.
That's an insane name of a place to go to. Zanies. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Why would you ever call a place that?
It's one of the best clubs, and it is one of the worst names possible.
Not the one here. The other one is one of the best clubs.
Yeah. Where are you? You're in
Nashville. Yeah.
Oh no, the Nashville one is awesome.
That's what you like that one?
Love it.
Wow. Okay.
Love that club.
What do you like about that one?
The stream just ends.
I don't know anything about
it. The next headline. It's good. It's just a good energied room every time I perform it. Why, you don't like it?
I don't go out of the house, so I don't know.
I mean, I never go to someone else's show. But my experience has always been, I love that room.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just used to.
We got to get you on the stage, JF.
Yeah, go check it out. UNDB.
That's you know what, that's when the Doughboys were here. We were on stage for a short period of time up there, and it seemed fine. But I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground, so I don't really know I don't know what makes anything good. I'm used to things in Nashville being dog shit, so I wouldn't.
I get it, but that club is good. The name, again, I think you're right. But
yeah, the name could be
good.
could be worked on.
Gareth, I was hanging out with some friends this weekend that were on a cruise, and they were complaining about the cruise stand-up comedian. Have you or would you do stand-up on a cruise? I guess it depends.
I'll
on
answer the second one first. I hope not.
Yeah.
But you never know. Well, who knows where things go. So, but if you see me doing it on there, know I'm fully dead on the inside. And what I'm doing is pain. And I never have. I was starting to get close to that. That was starting to enter my orbit before I started podcasting a lot. I was starting to, and I have friends who do it. I have friends who do go and do it, and they're like, it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
it sucks.
It almost seems cool to me as an outsider. It almost seems like
well, the downside is you have to keep. It's the same audience, so you have to keep doing new shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you really start to run out of shit, and I mean, the upside would be, yeah, you're on a fucking cruise and all that. But I also think, I feel like someone I know who did it was like, you're not allowed to drink. And like, they had to like sneak booze to like get through it.
I see.
If there was no booze, I would not do it. They'd be like, the comedian jumped off the ship.
Dave, have you been on a cruise?
I've never. Well, that's the thing is, I would sooner perform stand up on a cruise than I would go on a cruise for a vacation because I
agree with that.
I'm afraid I would get sick and then it would ruin the time I have paid to be. I'd much rather ruin everyone else's time than I would ruin my own vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
no,
our friend Tom Walker in the chat, he did Just for Laughs New Faces a couple years ago, and a cruise guy came up and asked if I wanted to do cruises, and I said no. Respectfully, I think I would kill myself if I bombed at sea. He handed me his card and said, "Well, when the heat dies down and you need money, I'll be there."
See, that's some real shit.
That's cool. That says it all.
Would you want to work with that guy in the cruise? And I'd rather just cold call Carnival.
yeah.
Like, hey,
what's the median guy?
I used to dress up like superheroes for kids' birthday parties and like costume characters for fucking ages.
Yeah.
And then I got like some legit work, and so I quit. And like I made a pie. I made a bunch of stuff, but then it was like the heat was dying down, and I was starting to be like, oh fuck. No, can't do this.
You have to put the cowl
and
back
it got
on.
bad enough where I had to ask for my job back. And when I went to pick up, I would have to pick up the costumes from this guy in a Walgreens parking lot. He wasn't the guy who ran the business. He was this other guy. And as he was giving, he goes, "I knew you'd be back. They always come back." I was like, you fucking.
That's so funny to be the costume guy and like a little demon at the same time.
It was crazy. He was like, "You ever heard of the band like whatever?" He's like, "That bassist quit. He's back too." I was like,
What do you get out of it? Why are you? What's your problem?
I mean, I was in a dark place.
Yeah. Good for him. I hope he's doing well.
He's not.
Okay. You've done podcasts for a million years. Kevin, you've done podcasts for a million years. I don't think either one of you has ever had the chance to record at Heartbeat Studios. Is that right?
Not yet.
Haven't had the
Probably
chance.
not after tonight ever.
Well, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if they're actually doing it anymore. I'm not sure that they ever did
or
it.
If it ever, yeah. I mean,
I don't know if it ever happened. We were just a little bit of the way through.
Sort of a shared vision we all had. A hallucination where Heartbeat existed.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, well, if you think about it, does your life make sense as it is right now? Right? Okay.
No.
Podcast.
Sorry.
Right? Yeah. No. Kevin, definitely not. Podcaster, stand-up comedian. This, that, and the other. Okay. Yeah. You're just living your life. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Or what if this? What if you're just a figment of Kevin Hart's imagination? Doesn't that kind of like fit a little bit better for you?
Oh,
it's tough.
Because his life does seem like a bit of like it's a dream for him, sort of. Right.
So and we're just characters in the dream.
Yeah.
If your argument is if we're living in anyone's simulation,
yes,
it better be Kevin Hart's and not mine. Because if it's mine, it's like fucking restart it. What do
Yeah. It would make more sense because if you think about it, like, why else would Kevin Hart be so famous? If you think about, you know what I mean?
Probably his too, because it looked like The Rock just got AIDS. So
the Rock he's slimmed down for a role, I think, to maybe meet in the middle.
And
with
Trump has fat ankles for a treaty.
Yeah.
Now, we do have this. This will happen with our chat. Is we have a lot of talented artists in the chat.
I don't think I can show this one.
I don't know if you can show this one.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can show this on screen.
I think you can because it's a drawing, right?
Let's see it.
You can't just show a drawing of anything that someone draws.
What is it of?
Well, so the caption is "Jacking it Kev style."
Oh, you can show this.
It's a picture of a toilet.
I'll message you guys here in the chat here. You open it up on your own window there. I'm a little bit. I want to stay on this cautious.
Oh, I think that's fine.
I mean, that's accurate.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. It's like Kevin calls it the Jack tank. I think that's fine.
Yeah. Well, check
well, why don't we? I mean, I would describe it as Kevin totally naked, perched on the toilet tank. He's bracing his orgasm with his hand on the rim of the toilet.
That's smart.
Safety.
As he shoots what can only be described as a Ghostbusters load.
Yeah, appropriate load size.
Yeah.
Yeah, a normal. Yeah, it's Jack Kev style is. I might need to get this frame for Kevin's kids' room.
The saddest thing is the most unrealistic thing in this picture is the size of the load.
Yeah.
Congrats on a big penis then, Kevin, because that penis is nicely sized.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
You might just be piss coming, which I've heard of.
Well, that can happen to you.
Yeah.
You get on up in years, and sometimes you don't know the difference.
Piss jumps the line.
Yeah. But I would say, Kevin, at this size, I would say not to tell tales out of school. I mean, not to tell your business. Do what you want to do. It does seem like you could get a mouth down around that, which is totally your call.
An interesting point.
Well, just the way you're kind of just being squatting on top of the toilet tank.
Right.
You've got the lid off. That's dangerous, but you're handling it very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really, and you're built pretty built too.
Speaks volumes about your flexibility, just the way you're keeping.
Very flexible, nice paint. I actually kind of agree with JF. I think there's a real good chance you could turn your mouth into the tank.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So
I don't want to tell tales out of school, but let's just say I may or may not be selling a rib.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you just connected to Bluetooth again.
Stefan's got a
great picture.
Stefan's got a horrible playlist that we're unfortunately obligated to watch, but I did want to see if we could finish our Kevin Hart office tour first.
Yes,
different finishing, Kevin.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right.
To have a comfortable
This is with
environment
Architectural
where my
Digest.
guests can feel just as comfortable, almost like a living room setting. So what I have in here is a lot of relaxing.
Can you pause it?
Yeah, of course.
And go back 5 seconds. Look, I like the Shure SM7B. A lot of people know this.
Here we go.
There's going to be so much noise bleeding with.
Yeah.
What, 5 of those mics that close to each other?
There's 7. I think there's 7 actually.
It's going to be a
wider shot. Yeah.
Absolute nightmare for the editor of that.
Actually,
show.
let me push back on that, Kevin. I know you're the expert on this, and I want to defer to your expertise. I will say I don't think this will be a problem for the editor because they're not plugged in, and I don't think they were ever used. So there's actually no.
Yeah. Well, and they're AI. So
yeah, there's no
right.
There's no problem there. Yeah.
This photo is genuinely stressful to me.
I know.
Are you looking at the toilet tank one? Sorry.
No,
no, the mic. Sorry. All right. Okay. Gotcha.
Almost like a living room setting. So what I have in here is a lot of relaxing light. This light can basically.
I said $500,000 on this studio build out. Kevin, what do you think? More?
I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
You do?
I like that he's going in on the lights.
I know.
Specifically to talk about the lights of your podcast studio is very funny.
But don't you, it's what's so strange to me about magnates or whatever the fuck you consider yourself when you get to this level where you're like, isn't it funnier to just be like, I don't know anything, but look at, instead of just being like, I looked at light option. It's like, if you did that, that's psychotic. You have kids.
Yeah.
I mean, someone told him about the light option.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's like,
but it's important to him to say that he knows that it can change colors, which is like the bare minimum for what a light does.
I want an inviting light.
Yeah.
My version of this is a trailer for my movie theater and really honing in on the parking lot, which is like kind of important. It doesn't really affect the movie theater.
Yeah.
That's not true. Lighting is important, but just very funny to me for the podcast studio to talk about the lights.
But I love the studio though. Like I love it. I would love. I'd love to have this, and I would make.
Of course,
I'd
I would
make
kill
use
for
of
this.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
the other thing is, like you said, we scrolled through the majority of his podcast episodes on YouTube, and I don't think he used this studio, either part of it, for any episode.
He didn't use
Probably
it.
not.
He goes to like the Sirius studios and records there.
It can
or
go
whatever.
from this color. I can
That's
go
good.
to like a
All my friends
iguana
got laid off
green,
for the
a
show.
lava red, a perplex purple. These are all real colors, by the way. There's a lot of little things, a lot of little discoveries, a lot of little Easter eggs. You just
Vision
gotta
Pro.
open up your eyes to be able to see them. This pot here was Eddie Murphy's first pot that he ever spit his gum in.
Okay, so we're having fun.
Well, that's what you'll notice is that he's not taking this too seriously.
No, we're having a lot of fun.
And I'm realizing I got bamboozled by the lights, and I'm walking my ass all the way back.
No. You're not. No, it's this. You're in Kevin Hart's. This is like I said. We're in Kevin Hart's world, and we're just trying to keep our heads above water, and that's just.
Can we call this segment Heart Attack?
He has everything's named. That's what we were talking about last night. Everything is named after him. It's one of the most insane affectations you can have. I just don't.
What was his vegan restaurant again? The fast food place?
Yeah, I went to it a couple times.
Was it
before
Healthy
got-
Heart? Is that what it was?
That sounds right.
You went to it a couple of times?
There's one in Hollywood where near one of my friends lived, and I would walk there. And then one time they were like, "We're closed. We're only drive-through." And I went, "You underestimate how hungry I am." And I came back 5 minutes later in a car.
Is there not food
was
in
it
Los
good?
Angeles? What is the issue?
It was fine. It was just like vegan fast food. None of it was impressive, but when you're drunk, actually, no, I wasn't drunk.
You were drunk driving.
And when your friend is driving you,
right?
Oh man.
Oh well, you could admit to being drunk at a drive-thru. That's some of my favorite times. Some of my favorite times being hammered at a
Did anyone
drive-thru.
else's rooms get really hot all of a sudden? Global
We found
warming.
it. We spent $6 million on this.
That's
Eddie
funny.
Murphy's gum is still in it. If you want to get a close up, you can. Don't look at it.
Jesus Christ.
Come in here.
I hate this. I do too. It's time for charity.
You've never been approached to do one of these AD videos, Gareth?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Nothing near it.
Okay.
Nope. But I do.
So this is just kind of the lounge. Is this part of
this is
the
a
office?
pretty.
Okay.
I think this is a pretty tasteful, gigantic couch. I think the
This
couch
is when the revolution happens. All the evidence these people have stockpiled for us to know who belongs on the list is pretty stupid.
It's definitely in the couch. I think the couch is.
This is egregious.
It's frustrating.
But man, it looks comfortable, don't it?
It does. Having just looked at couches with my girlfriend, that couch is a lot of money.
I almost hesitated to put a number on it, but if you told me that Kevin Hart paid $50,000
That's what
for
I was
it,
gonna say.
I would say
Yes.
I believe
agree.
that. I believe
agree.
that, which is
crazy.
Can you go back
A
5
teacher's
seconds?
salary and more.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look at the TV placement on there too. It looked a little too high from. No, never mind.
It's okay, but I'm loving the glare on it.
Yeah, that will be easy to watch. Literally anything.
Right.
If it's too high for you, imagine for Kevin Hart.
That's
so this is Heartbeat his podcast studio?
It
Heartbeats
is his
is
like
everything.
production. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
that was the podcasting space. This is like the last night we got 2 minutes through and he was talking about the bar they have there the whole time.
And his
I can't-
and his tequila. He has a tequila brand.
Sure.
Yeah.
Throw some rugs in here. The sound is
I
going to
know.
be so reverby and echoey.
I love Kevin going to a hang at
That's what
Heartbeat.
I'm saying.
Just
You guys
stressed.
need some rugs.
Get him in
Gripping
there.
my cup.
And then they're just like, Kevin's been in the bathroom for 20 minutes.
Asking for the CCTV footage of the drive-through.
Hello. Hello. This is where it happens at, baby.
Yeah, he's doing the
right
echo.
here.
You hear that?
This is
reverb?
my desk. A lot of big deals happen right here. Right? I come in here,
That I
I sit
believe.
down.
This is honestly more of my wife's peccadillo than mine.
Yeah.
But now that she when she points it out to me, I notice it every time I see a big bookshelf like this. She always goes like, "Where's all the fucking books? There's no book. There's nothing there."
I love when people put books on their sides on the bookshelf. Like,
perfect.
I guess like the back of the book, like when it's stacked that way.
Thank you, Dirk. For some reason, those are. Stefan, did you turn off all of Stream Element stuff?
No, the Stream Element should be working.
I'm not sure what
I'm
happened.
gonna do a bookshelf with pages out.
Oh, that's fun.
You don't know what you're gonna pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's just how I cover up all the Ayn Rand.
And I say, that doesn't work for me. You know why? Because it works for me, it doesn't work for you. And sometimes that means that we got more work to do. Now, this here, right? I'm a huge fan of baseball gloves. I said I need a couch that gives me the synergy of a catcher's mitt. Now, if you sit in this couch, you'll find yourself feeling like a baseball, and you'll just conform and get ready to be thrown.
The Phillies
when I sit in this couch, you know what?
This is my problem with Cribs.
Phillies Karen comes in.
Phillies Karen just grabbed him. My problem with Cribs was the way that they always made it seem like a quirk. Like when you have mindless wealth.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, I like movies, so I got a movie theater. It's like, no, we all like movies. This idea of being like, I'm quirky, so I have a movie. Like, I wanted a couch that was awesome. It's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Shit, like,
what they should be saying is, I have money.
I have so much money that it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who Kevin Hart had come in to put his logo on the TV and leave it on there for filming so people would know where. I'm his IT guy.
I'm the guy that wrote this copy that he's saying, like, maybe it's like a catcher's glove. And just kind of, and he kind of like, smirks, and I'm like, great, yeah.
I say to myself, throw me into the rest of the day. This chair right here, I love this chair. Very sleek. Basically, this is my like, okay, Kev, it's time to get up, right? Because if I go here, I could get sleepy.
Very bizarre. First of all, we all acknowledge he's probably there very little. But also this idea
his first time there.
Yeah.
He needs to go into all these seats.
I know.
And this is like this. He's got like mood seats.
I'm reading this more as like the guy in charge of his YouTube is like, if we don't hit 11 minutes, you're not gonna make money on this video.
Right.
So we need to go every fucking chair in this place.
That's true.
Well, this is Architectural Digest, which means I bet they filmed hours and cut it down to just the nuts, which is crazy to think about.
Hey, let's play a game where you tell me what Architectural Digest wants to do with me real quick. Just say it real quick. Just be like, oh, they want to come over and film.
Oh yeah, hey Gareth, Architectural Digest called. They said, well, they can just do your.
No.
Well, but they were talking about maybe just doing your studio. You don't have to do the house if you just want to take them through your.
I think I'll take
it. Would be great promo for the new pod if you could have them on and just let them go over your different kind
have
of.
Kevin do a toilet thing with them. The whole time.
Gareth Reynolds episode of Architectural Digest tours, and they open the door and Kevin is jacking off into a toilet tank.
This is Kevin's motivating seat. He perches up here to figure out different things to do with the cords and the wires and stuff.
They hear me out of breath in the bathroom. Like, are you guys coming in or what?
Don't flush that. Don't flush that. Oh, sweet God.
Thank you, Losing Ironically, for the Talk to a clip, which, by the way, somebody said in the Discord, Stefan, tomorrow, or was it Thursday, is the 1 year anniversary?
I think it's September 11th is the 1 year anniversary of the first episode of Talk to a.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
She's got a new show coming out, right? Or no, that's Bobby Altoff.
Yeah, Bobby Altoff, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she really has anything coming out right now.
She has a documentary.
Why don't you launch a podcast on 9/11?
What are you doing with your cord?
I'm at 29%. I don't trust this.
All this Kevin Hart sort of producer stuff
draining my battery.
Kevin just grabs wires and cables when he feels like
wait, can you ask me again?
Oh, yeah.
JF?
Yeah, what are you doing with your cord, Kevin?
I have to turn my camera off.
Okay.
Right? My eyes are getting a little lazy. I'm going to take a nap there. But sometimes I don't want to take a nap. Sometimes I want to sit straight up. This is my posture chair. Look at me.
It's not even.
I'm not straight up.
It's not even
like
straight up.
Now, these two chairs are different.
These are all miniatures, by the way.
This is.
This is inside of a shoebox. This is a diorama.
I don't have it anywhere close to how Kevin has it, but there's chairs I don't sit in my there's stuff I don't even like in my so it's so fake to say like I sit in all this stuff all the time.
Everything.
Is he about to talk about these chairs too?
These are nothing. These are just chairs you have. This doesn't do anything. Everybody wants to talk about the cat instead of Kevin.
We do have. Well, I could go get my cat also.
Not necessary.
Jose.
This is a first. He doesn't normally do table stuff.
Now he's a big guy. It looks like.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
That's a serious animal you got on your hands.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck around. This is big. This is some big stuff here. I'm not
waking up my kid in the crib.
Come on.
Hey.
You just say to your kid, "Are you up?" I am now. Okay, you're just gonna have a seat.
That's his first words.
Sure you want to do that? I am now. Oh, there we go. Look at that little guy. What's that guy's name?
She's nothing. Kiki. She's nothing. She's not. She doesn't have it like this guy has it. You know what I mean? She's just,
he has it.
Yeah, the je ne sais quoi is just not there for her.
He has it. He's got the goods.
Yeah,
Kiki she's tired.
You kind of look at Kiki and you kind of go like, what am I even? You know, what is this even for? Like, who is this for? Who is this for? Is what I'm saying when I look at Kiki. Who's this for?
What are you doing, man?
They cut to Kevin's office and there's 30 cats just going insane.
I said I want it to be like a pound. I love it.
When I sit here, I'm in business.
ASPCA.
Sometimes I let people sit in the catcher's mitt and I take the seat.
Oh, see, sometimes he'll sit in chairs.
Go right ahead.
He is talking about
this
these
is my
chairs.
main business chair.
Yeah.
Every chair has to have a purpose. If you just got chairs in your office
That's
just
right,
to have them, then that means you're not utilizing your office correctly. Purpose chair, posture chair, catcher's mitt.
The chair riff.
Sleep, sit up,
yeah,
talk straight. I have a saying around this office, and my saying
Don't
is...
be funny.
This is also, not to get too technical, this is also, I think, the only time I've ever seen a space where the TVs can actually bounce a reflection off of each other. Because they are set across the room from
I didn't realize there was even a TV there.
What is the use case for this?
Well, one is for when you're sitting at the couch and one is for when you're sitting at the desk, I guess, right?
But wouldn't you be working at the desk?
Well, you got to give, you're thinking of Kevin just sitting in 1 to 2 seats. Kevin sits in every seat.
That's right.
It's honestly surprising there's not more TVs.
Yeah, there should be.
Right. I didn't even think about
Oprah was in this bitch because this used to be Oprah's office. And every once in a while, the Oracle herself speaks to me.
You mean the person who gave us Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz?
I'm waiting on the sign
to
put at the top of the door that I can jump up and touch as I leave out every day. Almost like the rocket, the Apollo. But instead, it'll just be Oprah's hand. So I'm trying to get a real mold of Oprah's hand so I can slap Oprah 5 every time I leave out. The question is, how am I going to get it?
It's crazy that you...
Is he talking about taking her hand?
I guess it maybe some kind of... It's amazing to me. If anyone else said, I want to get Oprah's hand, I would be laughing. I want to get a statue. I want to get a mold of Oprah's hand and put it on my wall. I think that's funny. Oprah's big hand. I like that idea. And he says it and I fucking hate it.
I just feel like any situation like this should be January 6th.
Speak on that.
I think we should really be storming more places of extreme affluence.
You want to take over this office?
I want to shit on one of those empty shelves while dressed like an elk.
I am seeing you with your feet up on this desk right now, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Staying on the shelf, though, I mean, it's a little... Well, I guess you could talk to Kevin maybe about...
Yeah, Kevin, how would you...
Yeah.
Right.
What if you had to come out of your butt? How would you get yourself up there proper? Do you have any...
If you had to come out of your ass onto Kevin Hart's office bookshelf, Kevin...
I think I would use one of the TV mounts and kind of like Tarzan my way up.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Tarzan.
That makes sense.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Art.
I like that.
Tarzan. Yeah. That looks good.
Imagine me and
There's
Oprah
just so much dead space in the office. It kills me.
Like, motherfucker, you better get up. Oprah cursed. Y'all don't know Oprah cursed. Oprah cursed.
You guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you guys not know Oprah?
How many people do you think are behind the camera?
King
for Architectural Digest? I don't know. Don't you imagine there's camera, light, One producer, probably Kevin Hart's people too, right? Don't you think?
No, but you got to have someone from there going, that was so good.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking, Gareth. How many of the entourage is like, dude, literally the funniest thing you've ever said in your life?
Well, we did when we were watching last night. We watched the first 3 minutes, and you could hear people laughing.
Yep.
They seem to have toned that down somewhat. I don't understand what wasn't hitting there.
Well, they're only human. Without showing you my favorite piece in my office. That's my mom.
Oh, that's nice.
That is unbelievable how similar they look.
There's a strong resemblance.
I thought, and I'm still not sure he's not doing a bit. That's his mom, or that's...
I only think it's his mom because there's no way he would put that up if that was him.
I mean, that would be insane to do, right?
Yeah, that would be like Jeffrey Epstein lobby shit.
That would be crazy. But she looks... I mean, they look a lot alike.
You know that's not him though, because that would actually be funny.
It would be really funny. It would be so. This is what my mom kind of looked like. Fuck.
This is a hand-drawn picture.
Unbelievable.
Years ago that I fell in love with, and I got it framed.
What do you mean you kept it? What does that mean?
As opposed to throwing it out.
Why would you not keep it?
I'm not describing enough of my own items or like things in my life as like I kept it.
That's what the cribs thing is. The normal things he's highlighting as unique. So I kept it.
And someone said somebody gave it to me and I kept it. What on earth were the circumstances for that?
That means he throws a lot of shit people give him away.
But photorealistic sketches of his mother?
Be funny. I mean, it'd be very funny to test this theory by giving him something like a picture of his mom in public and being like, here you go.
I know. Now people are saying it's not his mom. Is this not his mom? I don't know what's happening.
Mind fuck.
And it's followed me
I think it is.
through every office space that I've had. You know, there's been times where I've actually heard my mom say, Oprah was in this bitch too. So it's a shared energy there. Okay,
That's his mom.
come on in here.
I can't.
Now this here,
That's
this
his
is my
mom.
little beauty area, right? If I need a haircut.
That's my mom?
Right here, have my barber come in.
His dad.
And I come out looking like a dime. This chair
There you go.
is from North Philadelphia's finest barber shop called Cuts and Shuts.
Probably $3,000 worth of frames on the ground behind them.
Love that. They'll get up at some point.
Isn't it crazy to just have the time to think about getting a barber chair from a specific place to put in your home for when you need a haircut? Like,
not even your home, your office.
I'm not saying you need to tax them 100%, but a 96% tax rate would just go a long way.
There's not that guy who has that chair just got it from the place that you could get a chair from. It's not like, you know what I mean?
That's also, yes, that's true.
You could just get it from wherever they got
it. From Philly. He's like, I'm going to call him and see where they got it and tell him I drove to Philly with a truck.
Right. I don't understand what's the provenance of the chair.
That's where basically I was born and raised. Seen a lot of things happen there, right, in that area. There was a lot of good, a lot of bad, but I made it out. So I went back, bought this chair. Chair cost me $785,000. This is where the magic happens.
That's fun. That's fun.
And now here's the advertising portion of the closet of the office.
Sometimes I don't want to go home and get dressed, so I just make it happen here. You know what these are? Hustle hearts. Mm-hmm. You didn't expect to see that, did you? These are my first Nike collabs.
What?
You know, I'm an athlete.
Of course.
One of the few only comedians to ever have their own athletic shoes.
He has his own shoes?
That's true. I 100%
This
believe
is a
that.
basketball with heartbeat on it. 5 out of 100. This was a limited edition. They gave these out to all of the best players in the NBA that made it to the Hall of Fame.
They didn't want to make a lot.
And he goes, and I own this.
And I own
kept this.
I keep
this in my office closet.
This is so insane.
Amazing things. He's one of the best athletes can have a heartbeat basketball. It's a fact check. Go look it up if you don't believe me or not. Oh, this right here is the jersey I had on when the Eagles won a Super Bowl. EAGLES, Eagles. By the way, don't look at that footage because I may have been drunk. Okay. My tour clothes.
Not hard to believe.
These are from
He spent 2
Irresponsible.
minutes talking about the
phenomenal
bar
tour.
in his office.
These are from my office just in case anybody ever want me to perform. Quick change. These are like my talk show suits down here. Yeah, this is the suit that I had on when I did Jimmy Fallon.
All the the way he talked.
How would you remember that?
The way he did talk about there being employees in this building, right?
I just can't imagine him and Fallon together.
That's funny. I'm laughing thinking about it already. I hope
it's like too funny. Right?
I hope they're not
Like,
drinking.
I actually, as a stand-up, Kevin Hart as a stand-up was. Oh, I knew it. Kevin Hart. I do find Kevin Hart funny.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I watched Central Intelligence on the plane, which is I'm an easy plane, but I was like this. I was laughing. There are 2 of his specials where I was like, this is funny. This is the problem with money and entertainment is like this is not funny. This is just like
it's a crazy
ego
downfall.
It's horrific.
Stroking like thinking you're funny about being this rich is so fucking yuck.
Yeah.
It makes me feel I'm like, you shouldn't have this.
The
What's
better
worse
ones
is thinking about the comments of all the people being like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I love this. This is great.
No, that's part of why I can't handle comments is because if I read comments of mine that are like, you're great, I'm like, yeah. And then I'll go to like someone I hate and I'll scroll to their comments and it'll be like, you're so funny. And I'm like, yeah, nothing means anything.
Yeah.
This is all so irrelevant and stupid.
Yeah. It's important to scroll the comments of the people you hate, though. That I agree with you on that.
Oh yeah, because you're like, you know what I always scroll down to hidden comments where I'm like, that's the good stuff. Liz.
Yep,
absolutely. Yep. Yeah.
My fear with doing a video like this, like advertising the millions and millions of dollars of stuff,
I know,
in an office space of mine, I would just assume it's just a matter of hours before I get absolutely ransacked by people. Yeah, it just seems it's so odd.
I mean, well, okay, so that's true because when we watched Lainey Wilson
trying to get the table out of the door. Fuck!
I'm gonna be wiping my ass with the Eagles jersey when I January 6th shit on a shelf.
The Lainey Wilson one, she went into her closet and opened up her jewelry chest and showed the jewelry's location. I was like, well, that's
just too comfortable.
That's crazy.
We need to get back to the time when these people are like, oh shit. Like when you win the lottery, you're not supposed to tell anyone. You wait 4 months, then you quit, say you got a new job, and then you're like, holy fuck, and you don't tell anyone.
Right. I don't even tell my wife.
Right. Yeah. That's the last person I'm telling.
Yeah. She's just like, are you wearing what is that? A Technicolor Dream coat?
No, it's Heartbeat slippers, babe.
It is. I'm just crazy like that. This is the chair I like to sit in before I go masturbate in the toilet tank, which is gold.
This is when I did Ed Sullivan. Don't fact check the last one.
Yes. This is a secondary bar, I think?
So this here is a really cool space
Jesus
that we
Christ.
have. Another bar, another nice sitting area.
Is he a
You'll
big
notice a
drinker?
digital
I know
board
that
on this
about him.
digital
I
board
don't.
with
Holy shit, it's got a fucking screen!
TV shows that are premiering.
Holy
Oh
shit.
things to watch out
God.
for in this particular time. We said, welcome, Architectural Digest team. That's a message for you guys.
Yeah, this is the first time we've used it.
Jeff's job typing that.
I
shit.
know. Fuck, the kerning is all off. God damn it.
It's going too fast. They can't read it, dude.
It's making everyone sick. Kevin threw up.
You can't drink Celsius when you're writing these things.
What I like about
threw
it,
up.
There's just the one. It's just the one sentence. You could have had like.
You could have
more
done
than one.
anything.
So, so there's a long period of time where it's completely blank.
Trump
You're waiting for it to
assassinated.
come around.
Trump has been assassinated. I don't know if that's true. I'm sorry, Architectural Digest.
Is it cool or corny to have a poster of your own thing up in your office? Is it cool? Is it corny?
He gets away with it because it's his office. But yes, it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There to ultimately bring people in here. If you notice out here, you see like a lot of the movie posters or TV posters to the things that our company has produced.
This is what a production company has in their office. So that's how he gets away with it. It's not like he's got stuff from his podcast hanging up all. Go ahead.
Yeah, and
Is that theater? So this is where we come, we screen, we view. After screening, we talk about it. We give notes. There's feedback. I
looks
love
like
this
fun.
space. I always sit in
This
the
is
back
fun.
in the corner because I like to watch everybody. So this is my first time sitting in this
That's
chair.
cool.
Actually, not bad. Oh, can I get a drink from the bar and bring it in here while we are screening? No. After the workday is complete, you can do what you want.
Okay.
That's why it's there. Now, when you
I
come
don't-
out of here, sometimes we may
Seems like
say,
an
"Well,
insane
That sort of
thing.
goes
that was
against what he
good."
was saying earlier when we were watching yesterday.
Let's do a toast.
Why bother even saying that part of it? Why would you say you have 11 minutes? Why would you say the employees can't drink in here?
He must be an alcoholic.
There's something going on with that.
Yes. I mean, he brought up Jimmy Fallon.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
Who is like a bottle of booze as a host.
But he's a hell of a lot of fun.
Oh my God. There's nobody I'd rather play Connect 4 with.
He's great at wearing wedding rings and keeping the wedding
blurred out.
That's true.
Is something blurred out?
Yeah, so
what is this?
I don't know. A piece.
Oh, there's a fourth screen.
Would the
chat do your thing?
Would you
like a waiting room?
Would
Like
you
what?
need clearance to show a piece of art on Architectural Digest? Surely not.
And it
I don't
doesn't.
know.
It just looks gray and black. Like it doesn't look like I don't know. It does not look.
Beans on Feet said it's a birthday letter for a close friend.
You with a client that you kind of want to be a little
Hey,
more
that's really
low-key
embarrassing. Can you?
about,
In front of it.
That's so
This is
strange.
It might be that.
It's weird.
There's no excuse not to be relaxed. Drop your shoulders. This furniture here is casino.
Lays Egg
It's a
says
nice
it's a map to
creative
Oprah's
space,
treasure.
Once again, comfortable environment to work.
This is a breakout
confused
room.
with home.
Okay.
It's a really offensive
Worked.
picture.
I mean,
I mean, I'm starting to
know
think
that.
it might be.
I'm taking 7.
It's just that picture of you on the toilet tank.
The couch needs to go.
How did they get that?
It's too comfortable.
They just did
The only
that.
thing I fell asleep
Wow,
on
Maddie,
in this
okay.
building. And sleep is not welcome here.
By the way, Cribs had a pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cribs was a little more of storytelling than
Somehow.
the Architectural Digest videos seem to be.
This is like he's hosting B-roll.
Yes, that is what it is.
Well, guys, I mean, that's it. That concludes the tour.
Thanks, Kevin.
I hope that you enjoyed all of the things that I've shown you. By the way, this is how
logo.
it happens. I
Horrible.
just showed you how the beat happens within the heart.
Fourth floor, gang.
Showed you heart.
We do have an
Get outta here.
updated drawing
Get out of
of
here.
Kev on
Close
the
the doors. Go. Goodbye.
Okay.
Let's chat it up.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I'll send it to you
Yeah.
here. This
This is important.
Welcome to my
Okay.
crib, Kev style.
Oh, nice. Okay, well that's pretty good too. It's nice to see your face in this one.
Yeah, Kev, is this worth showing the wife, you think?
I'll answer. I answer for Kevin on stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. All right.
This is.
We've
great
updated
stuff.
the load.
Yeah, it looks like the load's done, but your face says, what I like is you're right back to work.
Yeah.
You're hosting.
That's right.
I'm dedicated.
I'm kind of liking the, what is it called? Is it the Greek toe or the Roman toe where you've got the secondary
Yeah.
toe is the same, or they're like similar in length?
Yeah.
That's helping you grip the side of that toilet tank there, which I like. That comes. I don't have that. So
It also looks like you just recently decided to fully go with the mustache.
Right.
Which is smart if you're doing something like this.
Yeah, it works.
This
It
is
My
that's
version
not
of is Spider-Man, but all of his toes are just kind of fucked up.
Yeah. That one, the web goes in the toilet tank.
Stefan, which one now? Look, Stefan, I told you that you could pick the videos, and then I overruled you and wanted to finish watching this. But
No. I mean, I would have wanted to finish this too. We do have another AD one. We have another couple AD ones. We want to do one of those. We also
You want to talk
we
about
did
our
say
friends
we
at
were
Inception
probably
Point?
going to watch a fast food review one.
Yeah,
Let's do that. That
So I'm
sounds
wondering.
great.
I'm wondering if we jump into one of those. Maybe. I'm kind of thinking. Well, why don't we watch the first 2 minutes of the Stroopwafel McFlurry review from Joey? We don't have to watch the whole thing.
Do you know Joey, Gareth?
I don't know.
Hi everyone, this is Joey
No.
Joey Super Cool.
Nope, I can answer definitively no.
Okay.
Okay.
So
he
he's
was
back.
on. I guess saying he was on. He had a video featured on Tosh.0, and that's kind of how he achieved a certain level of fame on YouTube.
I'm guessing it was like a To Catch a Predator.
No.
It was. I believe it was the video where he's eating raw chorizo.
Oh, okay, sure.
And so this is one of his typical reviews. He's reviewing the Stroopwafel McFlurry from McDonald's.
I wonder how Tosh's podcast is going.
I bet it's going well.
I think it's going very well, from what I can tell. Yeah.
They should have called it Tosh Point Show, not Tosh Show.
But wasn't the? I mean, the TV show would have been Tosh.
That was a show also,
That was also
though,
a show, right? In some ways, it was more of a show.
I'm with you, Kevin.
I don't want to say, Kevin. I don't mean to push back. I'm not second guessing you.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Look, we'll call whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Guys, go along with it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I need this.
Kevin texted me before. I need a win tonight. Oh, fuck me.
Today, muchachos and muchachas, we continue the journey
to now we're in the Netherlands, and
This is when they were doing their international menus from a few years
We're doing
ago.
the Stroopwafel McFlurry from the Netherlands.
Loosen those
It's got some really
buttons,
cool
my guy.
stuff.
Wow.
Well, that's
if you love
sort of an
caramel or
ongoing-
caramel,
Yeah.
however you pronounce it, this is from the Netherlands. It's a sweet. I'm going to read this off the website, McDonald's website. It's a sweet, creamy McDonald's treat.
Someone just hits him.
So this is this is a Mandela effect thing. Our friend Dan O'Sullivan claims to have been witness to a Joey's World Tour video in which he leaves the car in neutral and it continues to roll while he films. But then he says the video was gone. I don't know if it's real. He says it was real. I believe
He
him.
said he watched it like the second it was uploaded.
Yeah.
Thank you, Buckshot. I forgot about these. We also do have an update on The Office. I'll send you guys. We did figure out what the picture is on.
Two people doing it at the same back to back is very funny. They both opened up Photoshop. Thank you, bud.
Oh my god,
that's very
honestly
good.
accurate. Probably
That's very good.
That's so funny.
From the Netherlands, the Stroopwafel McFlurry blends vanilla soft serve with Dalemans Stroopwafel crispy caramel.
I love
waffle cookie
Stroopwafels.
pieces.
So good.
And
I mean, that sounds
rich
great.
It sounds
What
awesome.
is a Stroopwafel? I don't even know what it is.
It's like a little like
this is our continued journey.
It's a cookie, but it's like
through
I don't know.
The
Oh, I kind of know what you're talking about.
McDonald's
It's like one of those things.
Isn't
Like,
it like the cookie
around
butter
the
taste,
world
sort
menu.
of?
yeah,
And
right. Yeah, it's
we're
definitely
in
one
the
of those things you have
Netherlands
like with
today,
coffee
doing
and stuff.
their
Yeah.
dessert, the worldwide favorites, and this is the Stroopwafel. So let's see what's inside.
Did you chew the straw?
muchachos and muchachas, we're on the European tour today. We're here
Jeff,
with the
gotta take a
Netherlands
second
from
off when he
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Can you, if you go down to the timeline there, can you see? Okay, so
yeah, we're coming up on it. Yeah.
So you
We're
guys,
gonna
okay,
see
so
his
you guys can
penis.
see there's a big spike in the
Well,
timeline here.
You're not far off.
Because we're not going to watch the whole video. We're gonna just watch up to the spike here. What do you think happens at the spike?
He chokes.
Okay.
He spills it.
Okay.
Both would be less embarrassing than what does happen. Yeah.
Yes.
I've boosted the volume. Tell me if it's too loud.
McDonald's, we're doing their world-wide favorites, and today is from the Netherlands. It's called the Stroopwafel. It's a basically there's Stroopwafel, which so you're asking what is a Stroop?
Here we go.
A Stroopwafel. So it's a waffle made from 2 thin layers. I'm getting this from Wikipedia.
Second, here it
of
comes.
baked dough with a caramel. One, 2, 3. Okay, muchachos and muchachas, we're
Oh no!
So here we've heard that so many times because it used to be an alert on the stream.
Yeah.
To the point where like it doesn't sound real
No, it doesn't.
to us anymore.
It sounds like
Yeah,
an
I thought it was a
artifact.
sound alert for you. I thought someone rated your channel.
Yeah.
No, why don't can you play it again, JF?
Yeah. Yeah, you might have missed it.
waffle made from
doesn't sound
2
right in.
thin layers. I'm getting this from Wikipedia of baked dough with a caramel.
It sounds like a beast.
I know.
It doesn't.
I know.
One.
Do you think it's real?
Oh, it's
1,000%.
100% real.
It's
yeah.
I've never had one that sounds like
2, 3
that.
after.
Yeah, he does the
Yeah,
the
that's
edit
true.
point,
Yeah.
and
1,
then
2,
forgets to
3,
edit it.
and he forgets to edit his part out. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey.
It's a foundational piece of Go Off Kings of history here to
that
watch
is-
this.
That
And
is.
he has farted like that. Well, not exactly like that, but he has farted in. Well, there you go.
There's the sound right there.
Yeah,
So
if you tip 201 bits, you
Yeah.
get a random screen grab from a Joey video with the fart. But he's
You know
farted
what
a lot in his other.
Makes it
videos.
real is like the shiver after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably do it. Let's hear it one more time.
Yeah,
I
you just
think.
want to make sure.
I
Yeah.
think just once more. Yeah.
2 thin layers. I'm getting this from Wikipedia of baked dough with a caramel.
You know, here's what's great.
Yeah.
Is that when he stops because he's like, well, I'm about to ruin the take. So he just stops talking because he's like, I'm about to rip it.
Yeah, the background music does work too.
Yeah, Jamberg
Yes.
says it, but the background music,
Yeah.
the timing on it, where the little piano,
It's yeah,
like
it's
flourish,
the little up note, like right. Yeah,
incredible. You
It's
couldn't
really-
have timed it better.
Gareth, you've recorded thousands of podcasts over 12 years. Have you ever farted in a recording before? Rather on your shows or guesting on a show? Have you ever?
Oh, I've probably done it, but I've probably been real careful about it. I've never been like, I'll edit it out. You know what I've done?
Thank you, Trevor Taylor.
Every now and then I'll drop ass on stage and I'll be like, this is high risk.
Wow. Is that
shooting right
is that
now.
only for yonder bags places, or do you do it freely?
It's depend. I actually on our show, Kevin, on Next We Have, I was telling a story about one day when I was just pounding Ricolas, because I'll like go on stage and like I'll put a Ricola in my mouth before I go out there so I don't drink too much water or whatever. But so depending on how many shows I'm doing, I'll put a Ricola or two in my mouth there. And this formed into a nasty habit last summer where I was just like eating Ricola, like it was like a sugar-free candy. And I was like, well, what it ended up doing was it fucked with my stomach a lot. And one day I was on stage after too many Ricola and I was like, oh my God. And I was like 5 minutes in, I was like, I have to take a shit. And I was up there for 53 minutes. And I would normally go longer, but I was genuinely like, I'm going to shit my pants. It was a shared, normally you get a green room with a bathroom, not this place. It was like a shared bathroom with a fucking burger joint. It was uniquely terrible setting for this.
Oh, no.
And whatever. So I'm telling the story on the show to my buddy, and I was having
Gall.
dinner, with Ryan Gall, and I was having dinner, a couple months ago with my girlfriend and a couple of friends, and I was telling them this story, and I remembered, I'm like, oh, I think you can hear me say it on the recording because I record every show. So I go to the end of the show and you hear me come on stage and I go, I'm about to shit my pants to the guy opening for me. So I thought that was the story I was going to tell on the show Next We Have. So I'm whatever, telling the story. And then I play the thing where I go, oh, I'm about to shit my pants. But then me and Ryan Gall, the guest, kind of realized there's like another minute 50 seconds being recorded. And I'm like, oh no, I had to shit so bad I don't think I stopped it until after I had diarrhea. And sure enough, I kept playing it. And I stopped it very quickly into our recording, but you hear the initial kaboom. It's not only is it mortifying, horrendous.
Yeah.
You could tell I was in pain, but also I'm watching the video of this guy and I'm like, oh fuck, maybe someday on your stream someone's just gonna play my diarrhea sound real quick. It's a real step in the direction that I don't know if I'm comfortable going in, but we're airing it. It's too funny.
Just the audio of you panting into the bathroom, the stall door slam closed
the
and locked.
seats, like me smacking the seat down like it owed me money.
Yeah. Yeah, there are those times you kind of have those like out of body experiences where you start thinking about like, what would it look like if I were floating above me? I mean, oftentimes it's when you're, Kevin standing on the toilet jerking off in the tank. You go like, what if
tank checking?
What if heaven is real and all my all my dead family members are like watching
ideas for the big meeting.
Right.
This is the soft stool. I sit here to think of the idea.
I just think I don't know when the last time is I've had an emergency diarrhea. That's
I have diarrhea in the morning because it's usually after coffee.
right, but that's not. But that's planned. You know, that's a planned experience.
I wouldn't say it's planned diarrhea.
Well, you keep doing it.
It's like that sounds like something Jesse Ventura would say. It was planned diarrhea. It was a controlled demolition.
It didn't look controlled. So we don't have to finish this. That's kind of like the peak of this Joey video. But
the Chipotle Chicken Club is very funny, but it is 6 minutes and it feels like you got to watch the whole thing. I don't know.
I know. I mean, I think with that one again, you can just sort of watch the interaction at the drive-thru.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So this is another guy that we watch a lot of, named Peep This Out, who wants to become famous from doing food reviews because he saw one guy kind of do it.
This is America.
Yeah,
it's happened before.
Very, very American, yes. And this is probably his most infamous video, where it's. I mean, you can see it's 1 a.m.
That's such a fake ass thing to say. Sorry. It's your favorite video. That doesn't mean
sure. But among our chat,
but you're presenting it almost as if there's notoriety attached to him in any way.
It has like 10,000 views or something.
Yeah, okay. It's like it's our favorite thing to look at. That's as far as you need to go with it.
And it's him going through a drive-thru at 1 a.m. and he does have a bit of a complaint about the pricing of the food. So.
Oh yeah, because they price it.
Well. Look, he gets into it.
This is out in your neck of the woods. He's in Pasadena, so you know
nice.
You know what fast food costs out there. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's just what he says. I don't know. I'm taking him at his word.
All right.
Late night to the White House.
So Kevin's drunk driving through Hart House.
I'm honking behind him.
Let's go.
I'm hungry.
Surveillance cam action. Let's get it.
It's like vegan chicken nuggets, Kevin.
Let's get it.
That's what you had to have?
I had to. I was vegan.
You're not now, though, right?
As of 2 weeks ago, I'm not.
Okay. Wait, what happened there?
Well, Hart House closed, I think.
Yeah, Hart House closed. I'm done.
Ah, fuck. Shit. All right. I didn't know it was that. I asked you if you had a connection with Kevin Hart. You said no. I didn't know it was.
I said not anymore.
I'm not allowed to go to his restaurant. Is that a connection? It feels like that wire's been cut.
Yeah, peep this out. Let me go with the Chipotle Chicken Club combo with.
You don't like that part?
Well,
nope,
I don't. So that's
either.
his name. That's what.
Yeah, but I will kill him for.
But it's the name of the channel.
I understand, but I will still. He deserves to die for what we just said. Do you understand?
How many fast food employees' foreheads hit the tile in front of them when they hear that?
Yeah,
and they realize he's.
I mean, he is like a known entity at, like he.
Sure.
People will be like, "Oh yeah, you're the guy who films himself eating in his car."
Yeah, they know him, and he gets the hookup. He gets like, "Hey, we're coming out with a barbecue burger." They'll let him know and stuff like that.
Yeah, he got paid. Well, I don't know if he got paid for it, but he did get the hookup. He got to drive to Bakersfield last year to get a chicken sandwich from Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you what. If I were him, I would be inspecting like everything I get for extra tartar sauce. From
a lot of saliva in this.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that. They peep-cummed it.
Well, he does
load.
He does take the bun. I mean, maybe that's why, JF. He does take the bun off. He does take the burger apart almost every time.
He does spread it for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No tomato, please.
Regular size or
Let's go with regular today.
regular? What would be your drink?
I'll go with Diet Coke.
Go with? Just answer the
Yes.
fucking question.
This is like
that's it.
Zuckerberg's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the combo says it's $5.29, but it's $5.79 on the screen.
You're gonna fucking push on 50 cents.
All right, he does use a word that's not cool here. Heads up, everybody who's going to yell at me about it. We've watched the video 100 times.
Right, but the combo is $5.79 on the screen, but it's advertised at $5.29.
Oh, it's advertising $5.29?
Yeah, it's right here on the tote. Man, times are tough. 50 cents is 50 cents, right?
We'll let the manager know. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's late.
It was $6.31?
It was actually priced incorrectly, the $5.29.
JF, I'm holding my breath for what he's going to say. I don't know what he's going to say, but I'm just waiting for like a slur the way you set it up.
Yeah, I mean yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Not to equivocate, but yeah. It's one you hear a lot, but it is, yeah.
It shouldn't, the team leader told me right now that, that's not the right price.
Oh, that's what's posted though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so
Like,
it's 50 cents, I know, but even still, but that's the price that you guys are advertising there.
No, I'm sorry.
No, is there any way I can have him alter that there? Because, I mean, I'm kind of being Jip 50 cents.
That's
fine. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They want me to just eat it.
What was that?
Hey,
He slashes his tires.
Right? Yeah, it's just $5.29. That's it. It's 50 cents,
Pause for a
but you
sec,
know.
Jeff.
Yeah.
This is similar to the shitting yourself in the car and not editing it out. Like, why would you ever include this in your video? It's
Are we
embarrassing
saying he
enough.
shit himself in that video?
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I think he did shit himself. Yeah.
You shit something, yeah.
Yeah. But again, like, why would you? The only reason he's keeping this in here is because he thinks it makes him look like cool.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that happens a lot. I mean, that's the the Karen in the fucking pizza place telling someone that they should see their papers, and then someone starts filming them, and they're like, "I'm gonna be fine," and they'll like drop the N-word, and you're like, "Look, I'm not saying there's a way to properly be a racist in America, but surely." If a fucking camera gets pulled out, change what you're talking about.
You would think the self-preservation instinct would take over, and it doesn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't be like, no, I'll say it again.
Yeah.
But this is like a 2-minute. The video is like 6 minutes long, and it's 2 minutes of him complaining at the drive-thru.
Well, and
he got the manager.
The other crucial part of this, and I don't know that it's not revealed in the text of the video why the price is different. It's something you have to do the work on this later on, but. The reason that the price is higher after he goes through the ordering process is because he got a bigger size. So it actually not that it would have made it better if it were actually a pricing error, but it also wasn't. And he fake gave the drive-through cashier grace by saying, "Hey, it's late." But it's late for him because he is forgetting that he actually ordered the medium or the large or whatever the fuck.
Very important headline there. I will say I scrolled down to the comments because I think someone did explain that in the comments. And Jeff, have you seen what the top comment on this video is?
No. Should I scroll down or no?
Why don't you scroll down and show people what the top comment on this video is?
It's all of our it's all of our recommendations and all the oh my god, look at all the fucking links in his
I know.
Fuck, I didn't realize it was like this. Holy fucking shit.
I left you all the clues.
Where the fucking comments?
Where are the fucking comments?
Okay.
There.
Oh. What the fuck?
Yes.
What does it say?
I think it says
Stephen Heck ruined
I
my
ruined
life.
someone's life because I think 5 years ago is when we first started talking about this video on my podcast and on this stream. And so that's the top comment.
Ooh, I like the second one saying, "Hey man, they were right."
Yeah, here he is. Look at this son of a bitch. This son of a bitch ruined my life too.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the reply to this? I don't know if I've seen this. I'm glad they honored the right price. The medium drinks these days seems to be the old large cups from back in the day, if I remember correctly.
Sorry, this is a little thing, but can I say I hate how he does this, where he says like YA, but he puts the apostrophe in front of the Y.
That's annoying.
That makes no sense. Not how it is.
Yeah,
fucking pisses me off.
It would be after the Y if anything, but even that would be crazy.
I'm not sure. He's not admitting fault here, right?
No, he's not.
You can see all my other reviews in the Jack in the Box playlist. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
No, he's doing some self-promo.
Jack in the Box is what Kevin calls it when he squats on his
Oh, boy.
All right. I like when people do they get burned and then try to like double down. I had a friend that got burned online. I have two friends, and one.
Wow!
First of all, I know things are going pretty well for me in 2025.
All right, someone's rich.
Someone burned someone so fucking hard, and he should have just took the L. It really made me laugh. And instead of being like that was a good one, he doubled down so hard in like a playful, odd way that I was like, man, he got you. Just say just don't say anything. I don't know, it bums me out.
It's hard. It comes with. This sounds fake because it is an idiotic thing to say, being able to be made fun of does come with self-confidence that you get like later in life. It's very hard to be that way as a young person, you know?
It has to be very, I mean, I'm, you know, as an older person, it's hard. It's got to be very difficult to grow up in the world of having this from the time that you're born and like have to deal with that as your kind of actual world. That's fucking crazy because it's brutal. You know, it can be really brutal at any age. And, you know, if you're like a public figure, it's very fucking difficult to stand there and just take your licks and whatnot. But
I know.
Yeah, I mean, by the same token, like, fuck this guy. So there's certain times where it's like, well, this is right. This man should be bullied a little bit.
Yeah. He's a piece of shit.
This is maybe not even his craziest drive-thru interaction. There's one where he's doing a live stream. He goes through the drive-thru, gets like some sort of chicken. What was it? Like a chicken guacamole thing.
It was a big cup of shit from Jack in the Box.
It was a big cup of slime from Jack in the Box. And there's not enough chicken in it. And someone in the chat convinces him to go around in the drive-thru again.
Well,
And
wait, sorry. You're
20
missing,
minutes later.
You're missing another part of that. They convince him to do that. Well, first they convince him to roll the window down and talk to the employee who's coming out to throw the trash bag away in the dumpster outside and say, hey, is this the normal amount of chicken that goes into this thing? And they're like, I don't know. We can give you another one if you want. And then he goes back through and does it and says, this is like the most epic thing ever. Yeah. That's when he says, there's chicken upon chicken upon chicken up in this BZ. Yeah, ECT. That's right. That's what that one's from.
I just not appreciate.
Actually, there's an even more insane recent drive-thru interaction where he went through a Wendy's drive-thru, and I guess the recording got fucked up or something because he like cuts away to a shot of like the Wendy's menu.
Yeah.
And
I don't remember which one that one is, but
if someone can find it, I would love to watch just because
we didn't save
cuts
it.
away and
great paper.
Literally like throws his voice and pretends to be the Wendy's drive-thru person so he can keep the fake interaction in the video.
He does it in post.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's really, I mean, he's fascinating.
It's strange.
Thanks for honoring that. Take care. Have a good one. You too. Bye-bye. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Late night Chipotle action at Jack in the Box. Let's peep this out.
You're my enemy.
Do you at least recognize the visual flourish there? How it's in like black and white and it's got like the scan lines and stuff?
Yes.
It's
like he's like...
It's supposed to be Cheaters Cam, if you remember that show.
Oh,
Cheaters.
I was going to say, it's very Joey Greco.
Yeah, it's I don't know why eating fast food at night is Cheaters style, but that's sort of the...
It's sure pathetic. You know,
And we're back, guys. After
Yeah.
the surveillance cam footage action a la Happy Man Snacks. Happy, I appreciate you licensing that technology to
Oh,
your
actually,
boy Ian K.
this is not Cheaters Cam. This is Happy Man.
I didn't know this. This was before Cheaters
Appreciate it. And with that, it's time to switch on over to the Cheaters Cam, baby.
Okay, so now it's...
See, I one foot in front of the
You
other.
know how we do. The record button is active. Everything is live. Let's get it going. It's your boy Ian K over here at Jack in the Box for Peep This Out, taking a look at the latest and greatest they've got going on for the new year, and it is in the form of the Chipotle Chicken Club. How bomb sexy for your face is this going to be right now? We are definitely going to take a look, guys.
So look, this is 9 years ago. It's later on in his journey. Stefan, did you want to tempt fate with a very, very early one just to give him a taste of the early stuff?
God, dude, this one's early enough, I think. I mean,
You think?
it's you could quickly watch the, what is it, the hat? The pastrami cheese fries or whatever.
Is that the one?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's...
This is just... It's just... Like we're killing, like elephants aren't gonna make it for this. Is like
yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah, for sure.
This guy deserves.
Don't say what he deserves exactly, but
well, just to not.
It's not exactly,
Just this has to stop.
It should stop. Yeah, he should stop doing it.
It's not his fault.
Yeah.
It's all of our fault collectively, but his
yeah.
existence should not. This shouldn't be happening.
Yeah. What's that noise? I don't know. I don't hear anything. Do you guys hear anything?
What is that?
I don't hear anything.
Sounds like me on the toilet.
What is it? Does it?
Yeah.
It just sounds like a video is playing in the background. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that is what it's.
I'll see if I don't know. I'll pull up this video, Stefan. What'd you say it was? You said it was Peep This Out.
The pastrami cheese fries from the hat, I think.
Fries.
Yeah. JF, we have guests, JF.
What?
Come on.
I gotta let him know.
JF has somehow...
I like seeing how the sausage gets made.
Oh,
well,
By the way, I love when the sausage gets made. Peep this out. Peep this out.
Gareth, I was listening to Next We Have today, and it's very good. Everybody should go listen to it. It's very funny. It's a great idea for a show. And executed very well with Kevin's help.
Yeah. We have the link pinned there in the chat. Go check it out.
Thank you. Yes.
It should be on a timer too. I hope that was coming through. But one thing you did that I thought was so funny, because when we did Jesuary this month, where we have guests on to watch shitty movies, we had gotten on a roll of showing them Rule 34 stuff, and then when Paula Tompkins came on, I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to show, because we were doing the thing where we did cartoon movies, and it was like we watched, or we tried to see if there was any porno of the cartoons in the movies we were watching on Rule 34, and then showed the guests. But we did Bob's Burgers with PFT, who's in it, and I thought that it would be way over the line to show him Rule 34 stuff of like Bob and his character too. In his character, yeah, like with a big cock and boobs and stuff like that. And then I was listening to the Next We Have today, and you were just showing people the Rule 34 stuff. That was a segment on the show.
Yes.
Are you friends? Are you close friends with the people you showed it to?
That was the first time Gareth met Reka.
Okay.
But she has a big Rule 34 like recurring thing on her Instagram with dating Yoshi.
That was very funny.
And our co-producer Alex Burns found a lot of wild, deviant art that we explored with someone who Gareth had never met before.
Well, and then we got into Maid Marian, who was my first crush, and we saw some real busty stuff for her.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I meant to look that up after I finished listening to it.
She's holding up.
Yeah, because she's one of the OGs. I mean,
she's holding up.
You're right about that, man. Absolutely. That's you can kind of see how if things went a little bit differently for you, you might be the guy drawing that kind of stuff. If you had to
call her Kevin's toilet tank, because I'm perching.
Right. Absolutely.
It's a real beauty.
This is the one here, Stefan, with the...
Yeah, this is one we said we wouldn't watch on here again, I think.
Okay, well, we'll just do a couple seconds.
Just to get a taste, I think, of... This is how, in his early videos, this is how he used to talk in his videos.
This is more of a...
Does he live in LA? These are all like...
It's Pasadena,
LA.
yeah.
Yeah, Pasadena.
Is the hat worth going to?
I haven't been to it yet. But
I haven't
now
either.
that I can eat pastrami, maybe I will go.
Chat, what do you think?
You can't
creep
eat
this
it.
out.
The hat or Oinkster, chat? What do you think?
Oinkster.
You like Oinkster a lot?
Yeah. I go to Oinkster every now and then.
I want to go.
I gotta let him know, people. I gotta let him know.
I mean, yeah.
That's good, though.
Yeah, maybe just skip ahead to the middle when he starts eating the food.
Okay, why? Is there not talking? I don't remember what this one really is, to be honest.
This is when he's like
YouTube,
basically
Facebook,
like
Twitter,
fucking
it's your boy.
the fries.
The Game of Thrones shirt.
Game of Thrones!
It's 11 years ago.
Ian K rocking out with the second
You
part
say
of
that
our
like he
two-part
wouldn't wear this shirt today.
Yeah.
No.
series here on Peep This Out, talking about the hat, guys. That video that I put up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forget. Okay, sorry for the pause.
Good freeze.
Sorry for that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, he gets really horny for the pastrami. That's right. Yeah.
Mixture that they have on this here, guys. This is definitely a delicious mixture of chili spices and all kinds of goodness there. It is absolutely bomb. Topped with some delicious cheddar cheese, as you can see all throughout this. They take a mound of that and plop this right on top. And guys, if you want to have pure ridiculous sexiness in its unadulterated form, you got to top it with that world famous pastrami. This is the way to do it. You can definitely get this with.
Is that what it's supposed to look like?
It looks like someone ate and puked.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad to me. I don't know, but I'm not like.
Well, it also doesn't look like car food, right?
That's a great point too. Yeah.
I mean, this looks like the aftermath of what happened to Joey. Like the sound we heard.
Right.
This is the end result.
This is what happened.
He peeled his shorts
the toilet
off
after me in Atlanta.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like raw bacon, right? Is there
It's
a way,
horrendous.
Is there a way you can get? I don't know. You just have to not
Tomato and
film
pickle.
it. I
You
guess.
can even add some jalapeno peppers, some onions, I guess, if you wanted to as well. But if you want to experience the true bomb sexiness that is the world famous chili cheese
guy's
fries from the Hat, just top it with that world famous pastrami, guys. An absolute bomb sexy portion of goodness. I'm telling you, for your face, you know it is
It's a
on
tough sell.
point. As you can see, there is an absolute.
It's like when the Costco guys succeeded.
Yeah.
It was like, this should be a wake-up call.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
we need to like take a long, hard look in the mirror.
This guy's not succeeding.
This guy has
yeah.
not succeeded.
Yeah, so we're okay.
I know, but it's still horrible.
It is bad.
I have to leave in a couple minutes. I hope that's okay.
Yeah,
I have
of
to
course.
work with Dave Anthony from the Dollop podcast.
That's
Nice.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, we were thinking you would just do one plug though. I didn't know if you were gonna.
Keep this out, the Dollop. Keep this out.
Do you want to show Gareth the really loud door? Because I wanted to.
You need to see. Yes, let's see the loud door.
it's
Yeah,
a 2-minute video of the world's loudest door.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think you're prepared for how loud this door is.
Yeah, should I turn it down?
Maybe actually a little.
It's so loud. It's a really loud door.
Yeah, and also the frame rate of the video. Don't be alarmed. Like this is just how it looks.
This is normal.
Shall I have a glass of water first? Let's have some water first.
Is this the Bartologist?
I ain't drinking much tonight.
It gets louder.
Fuck! I forget how loud it is every time.
Oh my god, that is the best video I have ever seen.
That's phenomenal.
It's a bit cold tonight, isn't it? It's a bit cold tonight.
What?
It's a bit cold. I've got to 8 questions.
Don't go back again. Don't go back again.
It sounds like an organ.
This is Coachella.
Oh
my god.
Oh, I fucking love that video so much.
Wow.
What's up?
Okay.
Oh. And this is the guy we actually like.
Yeah, this guy's great. This guy's great.
But his videos are like 30 minutes long.
Next time you come on, we'll watch a little Tony Yo.
I would
with
love
you.
to come back.
Yes.
Let's do this
was
again.
so much fun.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gareth.
You
Gareth.
guys are great, and it's great to see Kevin in that light that we all wanted to eventually.
Absolutely. Thanks, Gareth.
It's a matter of time.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Anytime.
All
Check
right,
out
Gareth.
the show on
Thanks,
YouTube,
Gareth.
everybody.
Bye.
It's in the chat right there. Give it a click and a subscribe. It's really funny, Kevin. There's multiple producers on the show.
We tag teamed it. The co-producer, to spoil something that already came out, but
yeah,
there was a Jeopardy duel with Alex Burns, the co-producer, and their friend Luke. And the loser had to get the other person's name tattooed to their butt. And it happened on the podcast. Burns got Luke's name tattooed to his butt cheek in the episode, and it was insane.
Very, very Demi Lardner coded stuff going on on the Next We Have show.
Thank you.
That's a compliment for sure.
JF,
All right.
do you want to, before because we have about 20 minutes or so.
Hey, Kevin, do you need to
18
pop off as well, by the way?
I was going to ask if we could go long.
Well, Kevin, I wanted to show you the AI podcast network and get your thoughts on it.
Yeah, it's popped off in a few group texts of mine. I'm excited to check it out with you guys.
This is the one you have in the list here, Stefan, or something else?
Yeah, we can watch the trailer, because let's keep in mind, this is allegedly like the sizzle reel. So this is like the best of the best from the AI podcasts.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, you've made sizzle reels, so you know how important it is to get these things right, because this is what you do right before you go in for a pitch, right?
I make the sizzle.
Yeah, you do.
I keep fucking it up, though. I take them to Sizzler.
That's okay, though. That's okay.
The Sizzler reel?
I'm like, is this what you guys wanted?
Okay, this is for Inception Point AI.
Now, this is cool.
Now, Claire Delish, that seems like a lot of fun.
Well, so this is crazy to me, because I was like, I gotta look her up. I mean, she's having a great time cooking here.
Yeah, it looks like some peppers.
You guys won't believe this. She is AI. This is not a real person. This is AI.
Now, what do you mean? What do you mean? She looks real though. Just I can see the video.
I know, but this is an AI generated character.
Okay.
The first thing I look for now are the hands. What's the tell for you guys? I'm looking at her pointer finger.
Well, look,
which kind of disappears.
I feel
like I'm watching a Will Smith video.
This is here's the problem. This is my actual honest opinion.
Glossy filter. Yeah, people.
For as far as visual cues go, yeah, it's just the holistic
It's just
look
smooth.
at. It's just how smooth everything is,
right?
for sure.
Yeah.
But when people talk about sorry, I saw Kevin in the chat. When people talk about Kevin, we need to talk about him. First of all, that's number one thing.
We do, yeah.
When people talk about the finger stuff, I'm like, I keep saying this, like, you guys have to, you need to think of something else, because I don't believe that AI is inevitable. I don't believe it will replace all of our jobs. That's not what I'm saying. I don't think it's good. I think there's a huge bet on it, but I don't think that makes it, it's going to be ubiquitous or whatever. I don't actually believe that. But I think at some point, the hands will get better. I do actually think that. It's the thing everybody made fun of them for. I think they will kill themselves fixing the hands, so you can't say that anymore.
The sonic teeth of AI.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to get, that's going to happen. So we need to start with, this sucks because it puts people out of work, and it's like creatively bad, and it's the language of fascism. Oh, let's do that. Let's not do the thing where it's like, it looks like a monkey hand. Like that's because
who
that's
cares
not,
how good or bad it looks. It's objectively bad for
It's
society.
evil. And I will say the quote that's going around from Janine Wright, who's leading this firm, Inception Point AI, is, I think that people who are still referring to all AI generated content as AI slop are probably lazy Luddites.
That is that's insane. That's just so crazy.
Then she says, because there's a lot of really good stuff out there. I have been thinking all afternoon, I want to find her email. I want to email her, and I want to just ask, email. Can you give me one example of good AI stuff? Because I spent the afternoon looking through your podcast network.
Obviously nothing she's produced. Something else somewhere is good.
Well, so let's watch this, and then I'll send you one of the podcasts.
Well, Wondery fired all of their employees like a month ago too.
I don't think this is not under the umbrella of Wondery. Not that what they're doing is good, or I'm sure they're doing something. They're doing something else, right?
It's connected to shittiness. Yeah. Amazon is laying off roughly 110 employees at Wondery, and I know she's like a former Wondery person, right?
Yeah.
So just going to show how evil all these places are.
Yeah, they're all gonna.
And again, keeping in mind, this is the best of the best here in this sizzle reel here. And JF, I have linked you to one of their podcasts, which is AI Albert Einstein plays two truths and a lie. But let's watch this video.
Yeah, that's going to be funny. But sorry, we didn't say this. No, that's not Gary in the bottom right here. That is JFK. We didn't talk about this. We were looking at the Kevin. Do you know about the Presidential Hall of Fame in Florida?
I feel like I should.
I don't think so.
I don't.
That's JFK.
Yeah, this is JFK.
So they were actually able to get his right after he was shot. They froze him in carbonite.
Wow.
Yeah. Took a brush to him.
Honestly, he looks better than me right now. We do the newspaper thing with me and him, and it's like a who wore it best. But if I do the disheveled hair a little bit and get it. That sucks.
Well, you guys are the same. Your baby's driving you crazy. His kid's kind of driving him crazy too. It's kind of a similar, it's a similar thing. You're kind of yeah. Actually, you know what? I could kind of
in the driver's seat at the Kevin Hart drive-thru place. That's insane.
Yeah, he did make it into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Good pull, Bogan room. Okay, Claire Delich. That's just one of many.
This is just one. Look, I mean, your mind is gonna be blown. Yep.
Yes, I've been getting texts about Nigel.
Yeah,
Nigel seems cool. Yeah. Now this is
a real guy, and I will say when I first started watching, I was like, well, the stuff he's talking about is like such total boring bullshit. Like he could be AI, but this is a real guy.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
What would distinguish him from the AI, do you think? Like, what makes him a real person?
AI has more of a personality.
That's would be my guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, because he doesn't have a soul.
Obviously not. Yeah.
He, like, I guess maybe his fingers look more realistic.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't
Oh, we
seen.
can't see them.
They're not doing a hand check.
You
Yeah.
can completely create a person that doesn't exist. And they end up making more money or being more successful than a professional model.
Whoa, they can make more money?
This is him responding to HR when every single employee said, we're going to slash your tires.
Is there an example
Wow,
of
you
like
never
an,
said it. No, I didn't.
I mean,
That's cool.
I know there's not, but how these guys can just go on like a podcast like this that I guess no one's watching except for now.
This may not even be a real show.
No, I know it could be a fake show, but to go
Yeah.
on there and say like an AI model or an AI actor will make more money than a real actor. That's not true.
No,
Yeah,
I was
it's
just
just a lie.
talking to someone earlier today about this is boring. I apologize. The kind of like how
No
I
way.
feel like the role of an editor is. I was talking about how I cut something out of a podcast of a person that I like, but I was like, I don't like how this is coming off, so I just cut it.
Yeah.
And I was talking about the kind of the difference between cutting stuff from people I like for their sake versus also like straight up misinformation.
Mhm.
Like, I think that's the thing I wish editors did a better job of like, hey, sometimes you need to fact check what people are saying, and it is your job to not fucking post shit, like to upload stuff that is like, well, that was wrong.
Yeah.
So there's like the Rogan stuff where it's like millions and millions of people hearing stuff that is just completely false.
This is
And
one of those
so,
things
don't
that I
know.
think you and I could talk about for hours on end, like the
Yeah.
distinction between the different job that an editor is, that a producer is, that an engineer is, and sometimes they're all rolled into one, and sometimes they're separated, and sometimes they're employed by the talent, and sometimes they're employed by the production company or the studio or whatever else. Like it muddles all of those things, but it is. I mean, for whatever reason, or for better or worse or whatever, yes, we were joking about legacy media earlier, but like in newspapers, editors do have that responsibility. Obviously not that with big newspapers it's worth a fuck now, but I mean, like that chain of command exists such that like the editor isn't just like cramming together whatever is there and putting it out. They're saying like, this is my product also, and they have like attachment to it. Whereas in podcasts, it doesn't seem like that's the way that it works.
No, you can just say whatever. It really sucks.
Yeah, but it's great for us. But for other people should have different. Other people should play by different rules. I feel.
Or an actor. That's the area of AI that I think is really still underrated.
I'm predicting that the
When this
combination.
fucking prick shows up,
That's how you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a
Yeah.
scam when this guy's involved.
This motherfucker.
Piece of shit.
Of what Disney does, right? Intellectual
Does his hat
property,
say
and what
shitty?
influencers do.
We need a hat that says shitty, but
it says gritty.
It says gritty, but we need one that says shitty.
Yeah.
Alex
You kind
and
of
Mr.
have that
Beast is
already,
going
don't
to
you?
come into one. Fake people, AI people, are going to be some of the biggest influencers in the world, and companies and humans are going to own those people.
No, they're not. Because I will tell you right now, you can go to the fucking Instagram pages of their podcasters.
Right.
They have like 30 followers. I mean, I know this is like they're trying to get investors and everything.
It's fake,
and no one is fucking buying it. It's the fakest shit in the world.
Yeah.
I had an experience, or like they're buying followers. I had an experience last year where I had to explain to someone, they're like, hey, this person wants to do our show. Check out, they have 1 million followers on their Instagram. But then I sent the podcast and I was like, this podcast has 6 5-star reviews and they've done like 200 episodes. I'm like, people aren't listening to this show.
Yeah.
But they spent $500 to get 60,000 or 600,000 followers.
Yeah.
And like the false credibility thing is so fascinating.
And it's stupid not to. It's fucking stupid not to do it. We should be fucking doing it.
We should fucking do it.
We should be fucking doing
honestly
it.
should do it.
Yeah. There's no reason not to. It's like it works. It works on everybody but you. So it's like, the return on investment is there.
It's great if you want to get a bunch of dumbasses watching your shit.
Yeah, which you do, because it's very profitable to do that.
Yeah.
I think I take like one of the dimmest views of humanity like you could possibly take. Like I don't think anybody I don't know can like put one foot in front of the other. Like I don't have any confidence in anybody's ability to do anything. I don't believe that AI influencers will be relevant in any way. Even I don't think the people are stupid enough to do that, and I think people are really fucking stupid. But
we
there's
will
no
get a
way.
couple clips of them, I think, talking here, and it's like, I mean, I know it's like, oh, it's early days or whatever. Like, there's no fucking way. It's always going to be Uncanny Valley.
There's
you know?
no chance.
And it's going to be huge.
Name. That's the fucking sound Chris used.
Yeah. Can you go back? Can you go
That's
back
the
to him
Chris
saying
James
it's going-
sound.
I know. Can you go back to Gary V saying it's going to be huge, and then this is the footage we're getting here.
I can't believe I heard the Chris James. It's like hearing the what's the laugh? What's that called? It has a name.
Mm-hmm. Chat will get it.
Come on, chat.
Or there's something scream.
Oh, the
Wilhelm.
Scream?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Fake people, AI
The Wilhelm
people
laugh.
are going to be
Not
some of
enough
the
people
biggest
talking
influencers.
about that.
Yeah, it's just a scream. You think he
That's
did
the guy
one
laughing
scream?
at the guy screaming.
in the world, and companies and humans are going to own those people, and it's going to be huge.
Name's Lenny.
I'm Vivian Steele.
Fuck, dude.
Yep. And just like think about how
Viv?
evil you have to be to say.
I mean,
and
yeah.
companies are going to own those people.
Yeah.
And that's good.
And that's a good thing.
And we think that's good.
Just to be clear, they're not people. But Gary V thinks they're people, and he thinks it's okay. That it's so insane.
It's so crazy, dude. God. And I'm that sound has conditioned me to seeing JJ McCartney's face next, and then to see an AI.
I know.
Create,
And this is the on cinema on location music. Also, I'm pretty
Your
sure.
AI gossip guru.
Yes,
I'm
it is.
Saul, AI host of Holy.
So what's confusing to me is they're all podcast hosts, but this is the worst looking one.
Yeah. Sorry to her, but
they exported her at 80% done.
Yeah.
None of them are podcasting. Like someone's in a classroom, someone's just at church.
It's so fun.
Like, I
It's
don't
so
know.
funny,
Well, that's
Kevin.
the beauty
how
of AI is that they can podcast from a school.
you're still thinking in the old ways, where the
Yeah, we
podcasters
had to be
had
at
to
a studio.
podcast. And so
You
why
had to
would
be
you
at
need?
Kevin Hart's studio?
You
Yeah.
actually didn't have to be a Kevin Hart studio podcast.
That's true.
Lifelike, aren't they?
Not especially.
No, not at all.
If you can
And when this
Of
fucking
course.
asshole shows
All
up,
the stars are here. Oh my God.
Master the art of storytelling with AI, you're gonna make a lot of
Dirtbag
money.
reunion.
Yeah.
So now, Jeff, can you go to first of all, go to their I'll send you their website.
Also, people filmed. I also want to shit on look, my wife works in production and film and television. It is so fucking hard to get a job. She was on strike with thousands of other people because of this.
Yeah.
The people who agreed to film and record and edit this.
Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't. What do you fucking?
Yeah.
It makes so much of it is so upsetting.
Yeah.
And I really am disappointed in the amount of people that are like, no, but it can help me. And
I know.
they don't realize. I mean, this whole video, you don't realize how villainous you sound, and because you don't care, because you're just obsessed with money.
And these people aren't getting paid either. Like in that article that came out about it, they're not
paying employees
They're not
yet.
paying them yet. So people that are doing this are doing it because they believe in it. So it's not even like I'm the lowest rung on the ladder and my boss says I have to use this tool or I'm fired. It's not even that, which I'm sympathetic to. I understand that we're not in control of our own destiny on this stuff to a certain extent, but these guys are like, yeah, sign me up. This looks fucking cool.
Jeff, if you go, I sent you the website, inception.point.ai. You can see the people working there. And there is a guy named John Peed. Yeah.
You want to talk about John Peed a little bit?
Well, I think it's just important. There is a guy named John Peed. But so these are some of their personalities.
Right. That's cool. This guy has a different name. I think they spelled it differently in the video.
It was spelled differently in the video, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was spelled O-L-I-E, I think.
Why even give them
O-L-L-Y.
names? Like why even who cares? This doesn't.
So you can actually, if you click on the characters up there, you can go to their Instagram if you want to check that out as well.
I don't think I want to do that.
But yeah, so the network they have is called Quiet Please.
Right.
Hear What Matters. And you can see some of so here's the team.
John Peed.
Yeah.
Right. John Peed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you scroll up, you can see some of the.
It's a photo of me and my friends.
Wow, Janine Wright co-founded Simplecast. I've heard of Simplecast. Like I'm aware of.
I've used it, and let me just make sure I don't have it bookmarked, because if I do, it is gone.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that.
No, I don't. It's like a podcasting publisher website. I've used it to like upload episodes to.
Brutal.
Sucks.
JF, if you go to quiet-please.com, I'll send you the link for that.
No,
as well.
it's they did hyperlink that. Wow, it says copyright 2021.
So if you read the article, the way it started during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And one of these dickheads, I forget who it was, but he was uploading weather reports and CDC reports where he was just like reading them.
Yes.
The idea behind the company came after Corbin accidentally developed a hit podcast during the pandemic in which he read daily CDC reports. Don't have to worry about that anymore, by the way.
Yeah.
And then branched out into weather reports and other shows that took off, including A Moment of Silence, an actual minute of silence. At the time, they were not using AI. So they took that awful idea and then
Kevin, don't you think also
how can we make it worse?
Not to cut you off, but Stefan or Kevin, don't you think that there's no way that was actually a success also?
Yeah, I think success is a very generous word.
Right.
I bet they had like one clip that got 3,000 likes, and they're like,
exactly.
We need a publicist, and we need to tell 16 publications we're a hit podcast.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes.
I'll say this: Adrian Brody's name is a lot longer than I remembered.
Yeah, I seem to remember. You could almost shorten it.
Longer.
Is the O? Let's think about the O and Brody.
It's got because it starts by the R, I think.
Yeah, and I thought it finishes around the D.
Yeah, that's my recollection of it.
It might be a big. It could be the letters could be bigger. I guess
They could be
right?
bigger. Yeah. Although I'm seeing behind him the AD. It's ADRIEN, right?
Yeah.
But I'm seeing two little.
I'm seeing that too. Yeah.
Could be, I don't do my R that way.
A lot. So the way it works. Hold on. Let me
what are the? Why do these appear to be real people? What's going on?
Because it's basically just reading the news about them or reading like Wikipedia articles about them.
Well, wait. Is this the name of their show? This is not their show, right?
No, it's not.
No, this is some AI bullshit that they're hoping to trick someone into listening to.
This is listed, but this is okay. This is just publicly listed, and they just happen to link to Spreaker, right? That doesn't mean this is not. This is just a public directory, right, Kevin? The Spreaker stuff?
I believe so. And I think it is like deceptive album art. I mean, it's what we were talking about earlier with the misinformation.
Yeah.
All of this implies to me that these people host these shows.
Right.
And so they're probably getting more than all of our podcast combined downloads with people going, holy shit, the Kelsey brothers have a different podcast about football.
Right.
Yeah. Think about how many stupid people are out there who like don't understand anything.
There was something I know that there's that the Daily Show, the Daily podcast.
Yes.
That's short. But there was also I don't know if it went away. Wasn't there a network that was like trying to coalesce around the idea that podcasts
there's some good news, of course.
Of course. But there was something that was like it was several years ago. They're like, we're doing podcasts releasing every single day on these niche topics. And they were like 5 to 10 minutes long. Do you remember what I'm talking about? It was called like, God, they had all the different little verticals of
people are saying stupidity.
No, yes, that's what I'm Cleveland Shaw. I was thinking about having one about celebrities or something like that, but I can't think of what it was called. But anyways, the idea has been done before, maybe not with like ripped off. What is this? What does this sound like even? Is this just clips of their show?
Oh, I think what you're pointing to, JF, as well, is like it becomes more of a volume game of just like what matters more is how much stuff we're posting versus how good it is.
Yeah.
I do see a lot of videos from this YouTube channel that is genuinely helpful, but it's called Think Media, and they do a lot of like tech intro videos. But I've seen a few people point out that they release like hundreds of videos a month.
Yeah,
that is like some people pointing out like, how are they doing this?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of fascinating.
And there's also the other thing about this, which I don't know if you have tried to email any of these guys, but the people who scrape other shows and then put up directories of whatever. Like they just say, hey, we listed your podcast on myfunnypodcast.com. Or we have your transcripts up on our. There's one. I think it's podcast transcripts dot some. I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, they post on like 75 Reddits.
I fucking hate these guys so much, and I email them and I say, take my shit down, loser. I fucking hate them. But it's like this thing too. It's like it's out there, so they just grab it and put it up. It's very, very frustrating how many of the little what are those little sucker fish on the other fish?
Remoras?
Yeah. Damn, Stefan. Okay.
Coming in.
Sorry, I was looking up what a remora was.
So I was unfamiliar with your game.
Perfect for us.
Did you read like how they make the podcast? Did you?
We didn't go through it on here, but I saw it earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. So podcast topics are selected with the help of AI based on Google and social media trends, and then the team may launch 5 different versions of the show with different titles to see what performs the best. The podcasts are often titled after simple SEO search terms such as whales, so that they're discoverable. The shows that do stick can then be replicated and scaled. We might make a pollen podcast that maybe only 50 people listen to, but I'm already at unit profitability on that. And so then maybe I can make 500 Pollen Report podcasts, Wright said. I mean, these people should all be, Jeff, yeah, thank you.
It doesn't actually cut your audio, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The other thing is if that's not even true what he said about 50. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if his cost is
not,
50 is not no, that's nothing. Yeah. I want to hear what the Kelsey thing is. We'll probably get an ad first.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music,
is
no
this an
movies,
ad?
no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com.
Is this AI Ryan Seacrest doing
it is.
I think it is, yeah.
Holy shit.
Here's a guy who has all the money in the world. Unbelievable.
Well, and that's the uptick is like the people who have all the money in the world are the ones who are most aggressively pushing to do stuff like this.
Yeah. People are saying, oh, he should sue them. I think he gave them permission.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
He definitely did, yeah.
Mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
That part was me, though. I apologize.
You did a good job on that.
Hey, we're exploring deep in the North American wilderness.
Okay.
Among
Another ad?
It's be tough because there will be 4 ads before we get to
You think there's going to be 4 pre-rolls?
Probably, yeah.
So the thing with these podcasts too is they promote it in a way where it's like, this will be the Kelsey brothers talking. And the one we're going to watch later is like, this is allegedly Albert Einstein talking.
Okay, I got to get through. It's 10:05. I got to keep going. Sorry.
Cows? You're actually on an organic valley dairy farm where nutritious, delicious organic
Control of Mayhem, your personal hype manager for all things gridiron and brotherly love. Hold on to your hats. History is knocking because this week's developments around the NFL's most dynamic duo, Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce, are hot off the presses and sizzling with more drama.
This is their third brother.
Why Jason Kelce's retired?
Yeah.
He's not in the league.
They're like talking about themselves.
He's drinking with Mike Mitchell now. He's not even playing anymore. So
he's doing ass cat.
That's right.
Last second overtime drive. Strap in, folks. It is absolute bedlam out there. Let us leap right into the heart of the action, starting with the one and only Travis Kelce, Kansas City's crown prince of tight ends and headline magnet extraordinaire. The last 7 days have been a whirlwind for Travis, both on and off the field. The Chiefs have wrapped up their preseason with a crescendo of anticipation
he got a parking
as the
ticket.
regular season looms just around the corner. While the Chiefs coaching staff has...
So this is about the things that happened to them, and then they're using their image in the...
And voices, yeah.
But this is just about what happens to them.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not anything. It's literally just a summary of like news articles or like Wikipedia or whatever. There's one that's like
holy shit.
Insane, crazy history or whatever, or like unhinged history.
Yeah,
and then it's just like you read the transcript and it's just like describing a very like straightforward like battle, and it's like this was so unhinged. Like who? It's go to the fucking Einstein.
I did just realize that Jason Kelce is also in a Chiefs jersey.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
it's been tightening look.
How do they end?
Man, I really wish that I don't know whose job this would be, but you know that these guys have teams that their job is to go through and make sure like stuff like the Kelsey brothers have people whose job it is to go through. Because unlike what we were saying before with Ryan Seacrest, I don't think any of these people have approved any of this stuff.
No.
So it's surprising to me that the Kelsey brothers team isn't like, hey, take this off or we're suing you. But I don't know. Maybe they just don't care because it's so small.
I think that's probably if they ever found out, it would have to be orders of magnitude bigger for it to be worth their while.
If they're actually making money, then they would maybe get. But yeah,
that's how you know it's fake, is they've been allowed to do it thus far.
Yes, like look at this shit.
Yeah.
So the Einstein one is the podcast is two truths and a lie with AI.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is they get like historical figures to do two truths and a lie. So when you listen to this, keep in mind, this is supposed to be Albert Einstein talking. Thank you, Skyfish. And
please be Ryan Seacrest.
Double neg.
I guess that's how it's going to start, isn't it?
I think it might.
It's back. Give 270's 2020 Unicorn Raffle. For just $20, you get 2 chances to win from 20 incredible Eagle Rare prizes, including the grand prize, the legendary Eagle Rare 25, the oldest release in the Eagle Rare lineup.
That sounds pretty good.
Now through
the other thing I'll say about this is
September
I read the
24th at 7
transcript
p.m.
before
Eastern
reading
Time.
it,
Then watch
and
the
they
live
make him
drawing
talk
on
like
YouTube at 8
Shakespeare.
p.m. Tickets and
That's
details
awesome.
at give270.org. That's give270.org.
Really weird. The organization is listed as William Corbin on here. That's one of the guys who's on the board, such as it is. Like they don't even have their info's not even right on the RSS feed.
Available gaming license ORG 0002703.
Look at the tags too. The tags are just the name of the episode.
#lie.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, because it's two truths and a lie. I thought they were just like, I forgot that that's
they just algorithmically split it up.
Your service and sacrifice. Learn more about special rates and grants available to you and your family at apu.apus.edu/military.
All right, 2 pre-rolls, 45 seconds.
Ah, my friend, you wish to know more about the great Albert Einstein, do you? Well then, make yourself comfortable, and I shall regale you with 3 captivating stories from my monumental life's work and adventure.
Joey fart.
2
3,
truths that
2.
barely happened, 1 cunning lie that most certainly did not. Your job, my dear listener, will be to uncover which tale is the lie.
So like the
Now
AI
then.
is confused, not confused because it can't be confused, but you know what? Like it thinks it's like reading this stuff. It thinks it's Einstein and not Einstein. You know what I mean? It's like it's so oh god. Just wait till he starts talking. Like it's so.
What really bummed me out is thinking about dumb teachers assigning this to kids in school.
Dude, I know
that's gonna happen.
It is.
That's cool.
Let us begin. The first story relates to my struggles in school as a young student. I was a late bloomer in mathematics, failing it as a youth. Chuckles impishly. Hart-
Yes.
I
That's
forgot
amazing.
about that too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm back on.
I'm actually putting all of my money behind this.
So if you look at, there's a lot of stage direction that he reads. Actually, now that I'm looking at it.
Wow.
That's incredible. I love reading stage direction jokes. I think what's his name? Matt Berry.
Yeah.
Has a thing where he's like reading something and what's the vampire show again? I'm drawing so many blanks.
What we do in the shadows.
Yeah.
And he's like reading something and then he's just like hold for laughter and then keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones in have you seen Black Dynamite?
No, I haven't seen that.
The stage direction jokes in that are so funny.
Yeah, but I think it would be funnier if like a detached robotic voice was doing it instead of Matt Berry, one of the funniest voices you can possibly conjure up. I think it'd be better if a computer did it. So
Chuckles impishly. Some of these might have to be sound alerts.
Yeah.
To believe I know, considering I went on to become one of history's greatest mathematical physicists.
Okay, wait, pause for a second.
Yeah.
There's a really I'm just so excited to hear this stage direction coming up. I just wanted to get ready for it.
Okay,
great. Sorry,
But alas, it is true. As a young scholar, I positively stunk at mathematics, much to the immense frustration of my teachers. Shakes head ruefully at the memory.
Yes.
Shakes head ruefully.
These stupid motherfuckers. Like, that's the thing. I was saying this to you before, JF. Like, not that there's a world where this could be good, but it's like striking how lazy this is, even for like AI slop.
Well, the difference is so funny because like all of the fake AI stuff we've been forced to endure to this point, they at least had the benefit of shame to hire someone from another part of the world to pretend like it's AI. But they haven't even done that. They're just like, yeah, it will suck shit. We're just gonna do it anyway. It's unbelievable how far they fell, even from, what was it, the guys watching you scan your shit at the Amazon grocery store, and they're like, yeah, that's a computer doing that. It's some guy doing it, right?
These networks are not getting like ruthlessly shamed and humiliated. Partly it's because they don't care, but we need more just absolute ripping apart of
the lady behind this
shit.
is a lady that Chris James needs to call and get on a fake talk show.
That would be nice. They already have his sound, so they could definitely they have something to talk about. Yeah. I don't know. When I come out to California, maybe I'll have to I'll knock some heads together out there and tell them, hey, we're not doing this, guys. You know, Kevin, I don't know why you haven't set it straight out there just yet, but when I come out,
we'll meet up at the Hat.
Yeah, we'll meet up at the Hat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You mean Gary?
Yeah. We'll walk right into Headgum.
Eat a bunch of barf in your car.
We'll walk into Headgum and we'll say, all right, all the employees who are here in the Headgum offices today, it's time to talk. And then all the people who are there will come together. We'll start talking to them.
You know what I'm going to start doing? This is mean, but I don't care. I will send this to you, and I would like for you to play it on one of your streams. Okay. I will walk into Headgum one day, and I'm going to loudly proclaim, lunch is on me. Please play it on a stream.
Everybody rappelling out of the ceiling like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
God. I do want to hear a little bit more from Einstein if we could. Just a little bit.
The rigor of equations and abstract numbers confounded me entirely. I could not seem to grasp the logical principles my tutors tried so desperately to impart.
Mm-hmm.
What irony, considering mathematics would one day be the very foundation on which I formulated my groundbreaking theories, laughs heartily at the absurdity. At the time, my floundering grades suggested few glimmers of my future brilliance. How despairingly my dear mathematics professor Herr Degenhardt must have viewed my woeful exam marks with sorrow, believing such a failure could never unlock the universe's deepest
mysteries. Now pause for a
mysteries.
second. Why would the professor despairingly why, if he's giving him bad marks, why is he like, damn, I wish this guy could solve the universe?
Well, this is perhaps the lie.
Oh, this could be a lie. You're right.
You were thinking that he would start with two truths, but actually the lie can come first.
It could be a lie and then the two truths. Yeah.
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 What if they started with, the lie was all of the ads you just heard?
Well, that's obviously, come on. We support our wonderful advertisers. Well, that was nasty. I would love to listen to more of that some other time. Kevin, I know you're probably going to want to do it in your own. Can I send you the link?
Please. The only upside I will say to this is doing stage directions as yourself is very funny, and I will start doing that on podcast.
Yeah. That's funny. That's great. Look, see, AI is not all bad.
No. Sometimes it can fuck up and you can apply it to your life.
That's right.
JF, can you just go to the last 20 seconds, please? I just read ahead in the transcript.
I'm trying to let Kevin go. So
I know, but Kevin needs to hear this.
I got to.
Okay. There's no. I actually cannot drag the playhead on here.
You have to go 30 seconds.
You have to go 30-second skips, which is
go to 30 seconds left.
You have to play it from the beginning.
I mean, that's probably okay.
Instantly straight to your bank account at legendswithaz.com.
I'm assuming you don't mean the post-roll ad.
Okay, so I'm assuming, go back, I guess.
Be prepared for the workforce upon graduating.
Okay, that's another
ad.
That's another minute, so that's 3 minutes.
I chose to get my degree.
Who is up for studying some truths and deception? Okay. Chuckles impishly while removing Einstein wig and mustache with a dramatic flourish.
There we go.
What jolly fun we have had. Now then, who is up for studying some space-time diagrams over tea and biscuits? Do lead on.
I earned my degree online at Arizona State University.
Yeah. So it wasn't Einstein.
Probably a lot of Arizona State University students are listening to podcasts about Einstein. Yeah. That's really, who was it though? Did they even say who it was?
It was Ryan Seacrest, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Next we have the YouTube channel link is there at the top of the chat. I want everybody to go subscribe to Gareth's YouTube channel. It's really it's a really good show. Great idea for a show.
Thank you.
Fantastic work, Kevin.
It's a lot of fun. I'd love to have you guys on.
That would be great.
That would be great.
We do watch a lot of shitty videos. I would love to. When JF said we're going to watch some stupid videos, I was like, this is Gareth's wheelhouse.
When Gareth said, can you play the fart a third time?
Yeah.
Like,
that's when you knew.
We
I was
knew we
like,
had made
this
a
is
friend.
simpatico.
Yeah.
This is great. Thanks for having me on, guys. And
man.
thank you to everyone in the chat. You have such a cool
Anytime.
chat. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, these guys are crazy cool. I actually low-key love the chat. And you know what? I love the lurkers as well, Stefan.
I do too. And what are we doing tomorrow, Jeff? We're playing Firefighting Simulator?
Firefighting Simulator one day before 9/11. Yeah, that was not...
That was close.
It didn't have to be like this. I didn't mean for it to happen this way.
But on Thursday, we'll be playing 9/11 Simulator, so...
That's right. I might need to get rescued if I...
All done my